Whoa, testing, testing. Audio test. Can people hear me? I have no idea. Let's find out. Woodle, woodle, woodle. Testing, testing.
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
You can hear me through the stream?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. This is Portal Nights. Ow, it's loud in my ears. There we go. So this is like just a casual stream, you know, just chilling, playing game. I already have character. Josh and I have been playing it for a long time already. We're just continuing. Oh, I just selected new game. Join friends. And while setting up the stream, I realized I haven't streamed in like 6 months at least. It's been since fall, that's for sure.
Yeah, what was the last game we streamed?
It was Moon Hunters.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Alright. I'm already up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Where should I put the chat? Like right above? Or maybe to the side? The side of my game window.
Oh, I don't know. I have mine to the left.
Because right now I'm like all looking up at it, but I could make it so I look to the side of it.
I almost just fell off the world.
I'm going to put it there actually, and I'm going to move the game over a bit. There. Now it's like right next to the microphone.
Oh, cool.
Neato. I also got to turn this down so I can think properly. So hello everyone. Where are you, Josh? Are you in? There you are.
Right next to you, man. Football damage.
Footballs are the greatest weapon.
They do 102 damage. Alright.
So what's happening here? Bounty Hunter JG asks. This is Portal Nights. It's like if Minecraft and Cube World had a baby. I don't know if you've ever heard of Cube World. It's kind of an obscure game.
It's not that obscure. I don't have any water in it.
Also, I am not properly leveled for this area.
I am. Wait, no, I'm not. You're more properly leveled.
I have better armor, but my level's low.
Oh, they explode when you kill them? Watch out, they explode.
The plant dudes?
Yeah, die.
Oh. Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm not leveled properly for this area.
Got one.
It's a simpler game. Like, the combat is...
Pretty simple.
It's one-button combat. You just hold click and you just attack automatically. But you do have to let go of quick and press space bar to dodge.
Or whatever button.
Yeah, whatever button you have it set to.
So, should we explore more, or should we just go through the portal that's right here?
I want to check... Like, I kind of want to check out this weird mansion, but...
Dude, let's do it.
But this area is hard.
Well, the next portal's gonna be harder. Oh, we need obsidian.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is obsidian right here. We need it to upgrade that forge.
Obsidian stone block.
Yep.
Alright.
Right on. It's hard to read chat in this place.
What do you mean, Master Chef 117? A neat stream effect? I am a noob when it comes to streaming. Ooh.
Also, yeah.
I try to interact, but we're just in a hard area right now.
Because we have Discord now.
Oh yeah, there's a link to our Discord in the description, but I don't have my Discord open right now.
Alright, well, I have Discord. We did just open up a new stream Discord chat.
I just don't... Oh, there's 2 skeletons in this one spot. Like they were sharing the exact same space. Also, you're all noticed. Like, I can read everything you guys are saying.
Yeah, it's just very hard to read and play.
Yeah. In harder areas of this game, at least. When we do the simpler stuff, it'll be easy enough. I have so many recipes right now. Taking up space. What's that? Iron Paw.
Dude, I think Iron Paw is like a fist weapon. Or at least I have wanted it to be a fist weapon.
My day's been well. Thank you for asking. I got a lot of work done. I recorded audio for like 2 hours.
He said it was only going to be 30 minutes.
I did say it was going to be 30 minutes, and then 2 hours passed, and my voice is hurting now.
And then he's like, let's stream!
Yeah, because I haven't streamed in forever. I want to start doing it more often. But, you know. Do you have a recipe for Iron Paw or Classic Table?
I have both, I believe.
Alright, I'm just going to throw these out then.
Alright. Are we going to take on this mansion? Like Luigi Mansion?
Maybe.
Oh, you're already in here. I'm going down.
Oh, I don't have a torch equipped.
Ha! Oh boy, there's some skeletons.
So right now we're trying to both get obsidian and just explore the world. Like, this game's still in early access, I think. Right?
I don't really actually feel like I'm not even kidding you. So get it while it's still on sale.
Yeah, because it's still technically early access for the next couple days. It's on sale right now. I really like it. We already have, like, how many hours would you say now?
I can quickly check.
At least 10.
We have 7.
What?
7 hours.
Oh, we've been playing for days.
Yeah,
I guess it's only like 4 hours at a
yeah, you know
Huh.
if given the event, like, if we didn't have to work, or if you didn't have to work, we would play this constantly.
True, it is fun enough.
Oh, guess what was in... Wait, did you get the copper blocks?
I got copper ore.
Oh. This mansion was a letdown.
Yeah. It looks cool on the outside, though.
It does look cool.
Oh yeah, what's up with that frog? That's my pet frog. You can have pets in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they've properly because this is early access. I don't think they've properly implemented the pet mechanics yet, because right now the pets seem to just be aesthetic.
I've got a purple mouse.
Josh has a rat right there.
It's super cute. Alright, also there's a door.
That's my frog. What was your mouse's name?
I think it's Jeremy.
I don't remember naming my frog, so I don't know.
Shit.
Also, how's the, because I'm new to streaming and everything, how's the game audio in the stream? I just clicked away. My mouse keeps leaving the game window, and I keep accidentally clicking the taskbar. How do I make that not happen? That didn't fix it.
So, funny thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I've also, like, I name a lot of things Jeremy, but I think I named my, a lot of my Pokemon. I've had a sniper named Jeremy. Oh, jeez, I died! Oh, he killed me. Like,
I'm sorry, I couldn't help you.
Oh. But, I named my Rattata Jeremy. Somebody was saying that...
I did it again, I clicked off the map.
Somebody was saying that I was like a Rattata, which is true.
Yeah. I need to, like... There's gotta be a Windows thing. Oh, maybe it's... Wait, I know why it's happening. Because it's thinking I moved the window to the side too much. Maybe. No?
Alright, I'm back.
Nope, I fixed it. Cool.
And I have respawned.
And thank you for letting me know that the audio is good.
I died again!
Are they one-shotting you?
Yeah! You guys are way too hard.
Josh is a ranger class, so he's all arrows and stuff.
And
I got all the super heavy armor and everything.
Yeah, last time he's like, I want armor, because like I've had armor for most of the game, and so I gave him a bunch of my resources, because he seemed so sad. He had the wooden sword until like the third boss.
I did. I used the big starter sword. So I was doing like 30 damage per hit, and then when I got the new sword, I just jumped up to 69 plus.
So we're also playing games like mine, we're not looking at the wiki
Razor Blade. I would like to stream once a week. I'd love to.
That sounds fun and doable. Alright,
Yeah.
you go in there first. I'll shoot the flying guy.
Thank you. I have a hard time hitting the flying guys.
I'm just gonna shoot him from here. So,
I used to play a lot of Minecraft. Like back in high school. Like when it was still technically in alpha.
oh, dude, I remember buying that like 5 years before that.
Yeah. Here's the other portal. Oh, jeez. Good night, Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Time zones are silly. Oh, hey, there's a cat in here.
What color is the cat?
It's a tabby.
I already have one. I have like a massive amount of animals. It's just in my
Collected the
storage.
tabby.
Do you have any green portals?
Green portals. I should.
I have 5.
5 blocks?
5 blocks. I need.
What's that under? Here it is. I have enough to give you. I have 3.
Alright, well, I already put it down. Just put one down.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick these up for mana potion. Alright. Mountain?
Yep. Let's get out of this over-leveled area.
So, again, because people keep joining, this game is like, it's Portal Knights, but it's kind of like a Minecraft Cube World hybrid.
Yeah.
I do want to stream my point of view, but
It would be neat if you streamed your point of view.
I could put it through.
You could actually, and then you could also use your microphone. Because like originally we were gonna have 2 microphones, but it kept creating so much echo.
Yeah. Oh, dude, gold.
Oh, another fire world.
Yeah, but there's gold.
We do need gold.
Remember, first person mode mining is easier.
Yeah. Oh, you got that.
Yeah, of course I have that.
Oh,
So-
I almost just died.
Did you almost?
This is just a pit to nowhere. I just jumped over and barely made it.
So I actually have a double jump ability, and
It's
it
nice.
saved me so much. Whereas Austin does not, and he dies constantly.
Which DLC crossover would you like to see in Portal Knights? I didn't even know they were doing DLC crossover stuff.
I am a ranger class, but I wear a wizard hood because I like to cast lightning and fireball.
You do cast a lot for not being a wizard.
I was a mix. I really wanted to be a wizard.
There's gold over there, but there's
I
also bad guys.
wanted to be- We could totally take this guy. I got fire magic. Oh god. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I'm running away.
These guys are strong. I think we're...
Run away. Run
I
away.
mean, these guys are level 21. We're like 17.
I think I'm level 20.
Are you? How did... Ah!
Oh god, there's so many of
I'm
them.
just gonna run around and then heal and then run some more.
I'm trying to cast fireball on him, but it's just not
Oh,
working.
hey, while you have him distracted, I can mine this gold.
Oh, you turd! I wanted that gold. Alright, I'm bringing him over here now.
Oh.
And they are actually... Dude, I think... Oh, I got one. Aha!
I do have more big projects planned, like the whole reboot theory thing. They're, like, I'm not sure if they're gonna be as big as that one, but they are big plans.
Oh, I'm gonna die!
Well, don't.
Their poison is so strong. I'm just gonna run away forever.
I'm running out of health potions. Oh, their poison is so strong.
Ah, I finally got him able to shoot. Oh, cool, he got mana. I needed that.
You should be tanking. I'm trying to. Like, my armor stat is crazy higher than Josh's.
What is your armor stat? What is your armor
Where do I check?
Go to inventory?
720.
Mine is 380.
Yeah. How much health do you have? I have a bar and then 2 more hearts.
Oh, I have a bar and 1 heart.
Oh, okay. So our health is almost the same.
Which is funny because I haven't put anything into, like my stats are just a glass cannon.
You're a glass cannon?
Yeah, I have like only speed and power. There's no health at all in mine.
How many catalyst mints do I inject in a day?
Inject all of them?
Usually I'll have 3 throughout the day, 2 after breakfast, and then 1 later on.
Okay, when he says breakfast, he means lunch.
Yeah, because I wake up at 11. Because I stay up till like 3. But that is slowly changing.
It's not.
I'm trying to make it change.
Ooh. A little bit of lag there.
I'm gonna avoid these bad guys, because they are too leveled.
Maybe we should,
Go back to base and make some stuff?
like, we didn't know a good place to get fur, so we couldn't get any of my armor.
That was the thing.
And, like...
Fur is a really rare resource, and Josh needs it to upgrade his armor.
And I don't want to, like, look on the wiki, because that feels like we're cheating.
My armor just needs iron to upgrade.
Which is...
So...
Like, I could... Oh, dude, let's fight that guy. Oh, it's a golem.
Yeah, it's a fire golem.
Yeah, we could do that.
Fire does so much damage.
So does poison and everything else.
Yeah, this area is dangerous.
Yeah. You should get heal magic, but no.
I only have 4 healing potions left.
Really? I've got like 40 here. Have some.
Please.
You want regular, strong, or mega?
You don't have any basics?
Oh.
That might be why I'm having problems. Because I'm still using just basics.
Why?
Because I haven't found any carrots!
Here is 9 regular health potions for you, buddy. I also have... Well,
thank you, Harley. Yes?
Attacking flowers, huh?
They're attacking flowers? Oh, you just gave me stuff, didn't you?
Well, no. Yeah, I gave you like 9.
You gave me 13.
But, they said you could get hurt from attacking flowers, and I don't believe that.
That sounds weird.
I'm going to the top of this mountain.
Oh, do you mean like the flower monsters? Or just flowers?
Because we only got it from those monkeys.
So far, yeah, just the monkeys. Because wearing monkey fur is ethical.
Could we stream Super Smash Brothers? I just thought of it.
We should eventually.
Because I looked at some guy who asked if you made, or if you played Robin.
Oh, I don't play Robin that much.
There is nothing on the top of this mountain.
Oh, that's
such
disappointing.
A disappointment.
It's just decoration then.
Like, look at my
Oh, hey, there's a
screen.
church building.
It's just
Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
there's a sweet mansion, like, church.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Oh.
But who do I
what?
main? I main... Oh, hey, I found a mine shaft. There's a bunch of stuff in it.
$5 says it's deadly to you.
I can't see the floor, so I'm not gonna go in.
Dude, there's gold over there. There's gold in them hills!
Let's see, I like to main Captain Falcon and Wario.
That's my gold. I saw it from the top. Ah.
I'm here first, though.
Fine. Oh, good, he missed. Scales? I don't need scales.
Yeah, Soul Zero makes a good point. This game is definitely more for exploring and fighting and stuff, whereas Minecraft is more for the building.
Yes.
The building in this is fun, but it's definitely not as
not
good
as-
as like Minecraft creative mode.
It's a little hard, actually, because, like, maybe if you actually build stuff in first-person mode, it'd be easier.
Oh yeah, building in first person is nicer than third person.
Oh, cool, it's daytime, I guess, because all the mist nights just despawn.
Yeah, and the sky's blue.
Is it?
If you
Oh,
look
yeah,
up.
it is.
I haven't played Minecraft in years, though.
The last time I played Minecraft was Pixelmon server that me and my friends had, which would be really fun to actually play with you, if you like Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, there's just one thing of... Oh, there's more gold underneath it. But that's it.
I was
Oh.
just digging gold and I hope... Oh no, I aggroed the golem! Help me!
I'm coming. Where are you?
Oh
There
wait,
you are.
he de-aggroed? No, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Okay, I've got him half dead.
Oh.
As long as I can kite him, I'm good. Stay away.
Oh, jeez.
So I love that you actually have to mine the golems
Yeah.
to kill them.
Mining the
That's
golems is the best. How does the leveling work in this game? Every time you go through a portal, the level of the monsters goes up 1. So even if if you happen to be really good at exploring and you like get a bunch of stuff to go through portals, but you don't level up yourself, the monsters are just going to get stronger and stronger.
Oh, I found the entrance. Oh no!
Meanwhile, the opposite is also true. You don't have to go through portals, so you could just grind and level up in an easy world.
Lightning isn't gonna get to.
Because they're bones.
They're not like weak to any elemental.
Because they're bones.
Stupid.
What are you going to do to bones?
Burn them. You can burn bones.
Yeah, if you're in fire for an extremely long time.
Oh, actually fire did a good amount of damage to that one. I need this mana. I actually need, like, because I'm not an actual mage, so I need to use mana potions. Hey, don't forget to, sharpen your sword and stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
So, really cool mechanic in this game is durability. Like, it's not really durability, but it's like...
There's weapon durability, but if your weapon breaks, you still get to keep it, but it just does half the damage until you fix it.
Yeah. It doesn't break, it's more of a sharpness, like in Monster.
Yeah.
Why would you aggro 2?
More than 2 even. I heard other things spawn. Oh, hey there.
It's like Dark Souls. You can kill me in 1 hit. I just gotta get good. I'm stuck on the door. I got stuck on the door. Ah! A worm in a pot! Never seen a worm in a pot.
That's great.
That's just pretty great.
Defiant Ghoul. I'm not a big Persona fan, but like the lore is interesting enough that it'll probably pop up in a video of mine at some point. Because like I love the lore of it, it's just I'm not a big fan of the gameplay. I'm extremely picky with RPG, turn-based RPG stuff.
Yeah, but what if some dude was looking on you, Fly Girl?
What are you even saying?
I don't know. It's a terrible... I don't know. At least I could kill the flying girls.
Yeah.
Oh good, guess what I just got another recipe for? Explosion bomb. Like, what kind of name is that?
Explosion
yes.
Bomb.
What explosion bomb, please?
To differentiate itself from the non-explosive
bomb.
bombs.
Alright, we got a nice dead end in here.
Beautiful. Worthwhile. Were there any chests that we missed?
No. There is a doorway we didn't go through. Like, you started, but... Ah, double jump's so nice.
Chris Mitchell says that he thinks you're awesome already.
Cool. Thank you. Wait, what? I missed it. Oh, Chris.
Some folks want to buy the game. Is there a way for you to get some money off this for free advertising? I don't think so, actually. Is there like an easy affiliate link system that you know of?
I don't know.
I haven't even looked into that.
I mean, I think it's just like, hey, we like this game enough we can...
Yeah, like I don't need there to be an affiliate link for me. I'm fine.
Yeah, really. This game's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. If you
It's
like
worth
it,
the money.
it is on sale right now because it's early access for another week, and then it's technically coming out.
May 30th. No, God, May 13th. 3 and a 1.
It still isn't finished. Like they just introduced water mechanics, and
Oh, I love water mechanics.
we're gonna have to show that off later.
Alright.
It's like water exists, but it doesn't. It's like you can see it and you can drown in it, but you can't swim. You just sink immediately to the bottom as if there's no water.
You do jump a little higher than normal.
Yeah, you jump higher, but there's no like swimming at all.
Oh, hey, there's another kitty cat in the box.
What color is it?
Orange.
Oh, another orange one.
I feel bad for not taking it, but also I have a mouse that's cuter. I actually have a couple
You can sell them for a lot of money, though.
You're a monster. I have a couple mice. One is white and one is purple.
How long will we be streaming?
What?
How long will we be streaming?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go until I'm bored.
Yeah. And this game's pretty fun.
And that's why that's why I mentioned it's just like a casual stream. Ah!
You blew up. I I saw that coming. Oh good, there's another cat in the cage.
Another cat?
Yeah, right here. This one's white and orange.
That's the same color as all of them.
No, the last one was orange and orange.
Or orange. This one's white and orange. The other one was orange and white.
Oh, well, there you go. Different. I have so many recipes for explosion bombs. Do you have harvester gloves?
I don't have them, but I had a recipe for them until I used it. How many green blocks do you have?
Hang on.
I don't think I have
I
any.
think I don't have enough. How many you got?
I have a total of 4.
I have 2!
Oh, cool.
Boom! Are we not taking this kitty?
Nah.
Haha, it's like cute! Let's free it.
Free it and leave. I want to go get to a water world.
Ooh, new call.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. We have seen
I'm not sure if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will get a new DLC, because its whole thing is that it comes with all the DLC. But maybe, just because...
Mario Kart Deluxe 2.
Mario Kart Deluxe Extra DLC Edition.
Mario Kart Deluxe XL.
Mario Kart,
3DS.
new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe XL Remastered.
Or what? No, Nintendo.
Game of the Year Edition.
Nintendo doesn't. What is that?
What? Oh, there's crystals everywhere.
Yeah, what is. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, it's crystal. Obsidian stone block, huh? Alright.
Here's water.
Also, like.
So yeah, like you just go to the bottom of it.
So,
But what sucks is sometimes there's it's just so deep that you just sink to the bottom, and because there's no swimming, there is absolutely no way to save yourself unless you like manage to dig a hole.
Oh no. Oh, no, they're water. Good thing. Lightning. Haha. God, I hate. Bad with him. Oh, he did a lot of damage.
There we go.
Are they dropping fur? Because I need fur.
I'll let you... Yeah, they did drop fur.
Oh, cool.
I got one. Is this a floating slime? Ow.
Oh, it is. It's a white slime. What kind of energy is star energy?
Probably light or holy.
I just got a gossamer. What is gossamer? It looks like a yarn ball. That's something. This is a really dull skybox.
So is Portal Knights a roguelike? No.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes?
Because every time you start a new character or a new world, everything is randomly generated.
True.
And you can change your character across worlds.
So I guess so, but...
Like it's roguelite. L-I-T-E.
Oh. So it has rogue elements, but it isn't a rogue like itself, kinda. Who's the guy playing with me again? I should put that in the description. This is Josh. He lives with me.
Oh yeah.
He's cool. He also writes some of the videos.
That's me. I do that. You think we're gonna need marble?
Eventually.
I'm gonna take this. So I actually am not like hooked up to any mic.
Bye,
I'm just
Briar.
yelling.
Oh yeah, you do have to raise your voice for the mic to pick you up.
So I'm gonna start yelling more. Hopefully that like doesn't ruin my voice by the end of the night. It will.
Your backpack is full, by the way, Josh.
No, it's not. I have. How did you know? It's exactly full.
What's my favorite Pokemon? I'm really into Cacturne.
I wish I was Arlo. God, then I'd be cool.
You would be cool if you had Arlo, or if you were Arlo.
Hey,
But Arlo's like you can kind of recognize that he's not Arlo because he's not a blue monster.
Yeah. See, I'm not blue. I don't know if they can see me actually.
Yeah, you're in the corner.
I have human hands. Excuse me. Also, I don't eat out of house and home like that guy. Jeez.
Yeah.
I ate a whole lasagna. Open.
You know, since I moved, oh yeah, if you didn't know, I moved to Oregon in like a month ago. And now I live 6 hours away from Arlo instead of like 5 minutes. That was like, I made a pros and cons list because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to move to Oregon. But, like moving away from family and away from Arlo was like the only cons.
One of the pros is I was gonna join.
Yeah.
We should combine our backpacks.
That's good thinking.
Give me all of your fur.
All 2 of it.
Hey, that's more than I have. Wait, I have 2.
Alright, drop in. Do you have a sea sapphire and copper ore?
I do have. Hey, actually, you know you can eat the ice rose for health?
I don't have any. Recipe for light blue crystal block. Well, might as well use that.
May as well eat all these things. Hey, here's an armor flask.
Have you watched Rick and Morty? Yes, and I love it.
Hey, I showed you it.
You did. Some episodes are a little much for me, just because I'm not super into, like, extremely exaggerated violence. But
I think he's talking about who's purging that.
that's basically the only episode I didn't really
There's a
like.
person right here looking at a wall.
What?
Garla the hunter. She's
Oh.
on the hunt.
Does she have a quest?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to kill. Yeah, kill some slime.
White slimes.
Also, I'm gonna give
Well,
her a
we're still.
There we go.
We gotta transfer data. I mean stuff. You, give me your silk. Give me all your dirt and stuff.
Alright.
Here's some mana potions.
Cool.
No, none of us need those.
Here's some health potions, because I know you need those.
I have 1 wood. I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Alright, I have an ancient tooth. Do you have some ancient
Here,
teeth?
maybe you. Or I'm gonna use that.
Just gonna drop stuff?
Ancient teeth. Here, take the ancient teeth.
Yeah, cool. I have cloth and silken cloth, like linen cloth.
I have. Do you have silk cloth? I have 2.
I have silk cloth. Also, I have 4.
Go ahead and give it to me. What about silk?
No, give me it.
Okay.
I've got 7 silk.
Here's some more.
Like, I need silk and silken cloth.
Okay. What about linen?
I've got 3. Do you need it?
I do. That's like my main. It's linen and iron is how I make my armor.
Alright, well, I got linen.
All right. I think that's good. Here's take the green portal stuff.
Cool, I was just about to say, I know your green portal stuff.
Let's get rid of that.
Do you have, like, electroports and stuff?
Need that. No. Do you want a sea sapphire?
Yes, I need all the magical stuff.
Here's some sea sapphires.
Oh man, holy! How did you have 20
I have.
refined sea
I have
sapphires?
0 clue. Some of the mages dropped them. Like in one of the worlds, one of the mages dropped them. Answer this question, or about this. That's not a Master Chef. That's not a question. That's just how about this question?
Well,
You got me
what
all
about-
reading it aloud and stuff.
How about you answer like this question? Yep. I didn't actually have a question.
I know.
Also, these are dropping like crystals. They're dropping gossamer.
What's that?
I don't know. It's whatever I'm thinking of. Oh, whoa! Come check this out.
Mars could be Silver's mom. I don't know who that is. Silver the Hedgehog?
Maria. Wait, that's Shadow.
Or Silver as in the Gen 2 rival.
Pokey tuber.
Wait. Mars from Team Platinum. Or Team Platinum. The bad guys from Team Galactic. The bad guys from Platinum. Yeah, Mars is a member of Team Platinum. Silver's mom. I mean, probably not. She is way young compared to Giovanni. Because Silver's Giovanni's son.
Oh yeah, he is. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Also, all of the slimes are on that other like plane of existence, and I gave you all my blocks, so you're gonna have to build them.
Build what?
Build a tunnel over to that floating thing. There's a bunch of slimes and a thingy
Where at?
across the like way to the left one, this one.
This one? Right in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty far. I'm gonna give you.
Drop those.
I'm gonna give you half of this dirt, so you can help.
Oh my gosh, you had so much dirt. Why? Why you do this dirt? Why?
This is the hard part. You're a lot better at that than I am.
I know!
Do I like Zero Suit Samus? I mean, yeah. Samus is cool. Samus is Josh's like favorite character of ever.
Like, okay, so I really enjoy the Metroid games, and I've played them all, and it's not because she's her, it's just because I'm nostalgic for the game.
Oh geez, there's a ton of enemies over here.
I know. That's why I'm like, dude, check them out. All right. Don't fall on this last little bit like last time.
Oh, hang on. I just equipped them. Where are they? Here, I want to see what this does.
Oh, you got some bombs.
Oh, it's a super jump.
Yeah, fireworks. You should have asked. I would have told you.
Well, now I know. I thought it was going to shoot like out and be an attack.
Yeah, we're gonna get this guy as soon as he uncloaks. Unshields. Zap.
Boom, dead.
Yeah, get skeeted on. Why are these songs floating?
What is my opinion on South Park? I like some of the episodes. I'm not a huge fan of the series though.
Everything like the new season?
The older stuff I wasn't a huge fan of, but the newer stuff is good. Like the more... Since they went less episodic and more overall plot, it's better, but I don't really watch it, if that makes sense. Like whenever I have seen it on, I've liked it more recently than in the past. Oh jeez.
We don't actually have cable?
Yeah, I don't bother paying for TV because I don't really have time to watch it. Ah!
There's like 4 guys in the same spot.
That would oh jeez, you were right. That would explain how I almost died.
Yeah, really.
I thought they just suddenly got crazy powerful. Did you just die? Thank you.
I killed 2 of them in the time it took you to kill 1. Also, you killed all the slimes. I mean,
Oh, now we just gotta go talk to
I
Hunter
want to kill
Lady.
these guys because they got fire.
Oh yeah, and there's 3 classes in this game. Warrior, Rogue... Or is it Rogue or is it Archer?
It's Archer, Rogue, or no, it's Archer, Mage, and Warrior.
Yeah.
I think no, it's called Ranger. Ranger. Oh god. Watch out, Ranger.
Fireman. I was having the hardest time hitting that
Yeah,
one.
really though.
Like all of my swings are going either above or below it.
So,
Oh yeah, and the plot of this game is the world exploded.
yeah, which is kind of why everything's all fractured.
Yeah.
And we're the Portal Knights, which are people who go through portals,
And like save the day and stuff.
not be bad kids. Also, ooh, I bet there's a secret under this.
What makes you think that?
Or there's nothing.
Oh, there was a chest directly.
Oh, nice.
Refined sun diamonds.
Ooh, that sounds important.
I'm taking the drill out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna aggro some big damage.
The drill is so nice. Especially since Josh has double jump, so he gets into places, and then I can't reach, and so I just drill my way through.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because it takes him forever to get to me. Also, those guys are really strong.
What was the first game I ever played? It was, either... Oh, jeez.
Don't fall! Look at me, I'm on Dark Soul. Oh god,
Huh.
I hit shift too many times and sticky keys just popped up.
It was either Tiny Toon It... What is happening? What,
You died.
You died?
No, you died.
But like, I respawned and it was like, you're getting damaged!
Oh, I was like, huh.
It was
Also,
either
Animaniacs.
Tiny Toon Adventures or Animaniacs for SNES was the first game I ever played, but I was like 3 at the time, so I don't remember anything about it beyond
Hey, you
what
should,
people have told me.
You should come this way. The person, the Carla the Hunter's quest.
Oh yeah, I have to be close to get the XP.
Well, also there's a bunch of dudes and I don't want to. I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
Oh hey, there are a bunch of dudes. Dodge!
Oh, I got sniped. They fireballed me right through the hole. Man.
Come on.
I'm on my way. Send me on the way.
Oh, he just turns the other dude into... Oh jeez. That was 4 hearts of damage at least.
Oh good, you died as soon as I get there. Alright, someone's running, and it's me. I'm running away. They can't hit me.
Andy Frogman loved the Animaniacs game. I've gone back and I've played it, and it is actually pretty good for a game based on a TV show.
So when you get here, there's like 5 of them still. So very mad at me here.
How did you get your YouTube name? I like skulls, unless you mean Lockstin. Lockstin is a combination of my first and last name. And then, oh jeez, I'm dying already. Oh, right, because you respawn with half health.
Haha! They one-shot me!
Noggin is, I was thinking, I like skulls. Skulls are cool. How can I use a skull? I don't know. I know. Use your noggin. That's a saying for be smart.
I thought you made it in, like, high school.
Lockstin I made in, like, high school.
No, I thought you made noggin.
No, Noggin, I was in college. It was like freshman year of college that I made it after I started doing YouTube. I'm just gonna tank it.
Yeah, I killed 2, but then I died because there was another one in the person's body.
Oh jeez, that was the worst dodge I've ever done.
Oh,
As in I didn't dodge. Oh.
This area is still too high level for us, Josh.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I don't have any. Did you die?
Yeah. I'm losing a lot of money.
Yeah, so am I. Okay, this time I'm not gonna die.
Do I play Overwatch? I played a little bit of it. I just don't have time for competitive MMOs or competitive shooter games like I used to.
He's bad.
I played TF2. I have like something 1,000 hours in TF2 though. Alright, I'm nearby.
Yeah, me too. What is that? Yes! Dude, we got a trophy of a slime. We're gonna put that up on our mantle.
Nice. After we move bases.
Or now. It's up to us. Also, I think I just hit level 20. I'm so strong. Orb Thief, Dodger, or Unstable. After performing an evade roll, your dodge chance is increased by 20%.
Jeez.
Adds 10% chance that your range damage spawns a health orb. That one. You so need that one.
Definitely. I love the Fallout games. Fallout New Vegas is probably my favorite one.
Let's teleport home.
Do it.
I forgot where home was.
And then it's the one. It's 1-3.
I found it. It's just really far.
And then the other question. Boy and His Blob. I didn't play Boy and His Blob on the NES, but I did play the remake.
The remake was really good.
Yeah.
Dude,
Is YouTube now your job? It is. It has been for about 1.5 years now. Before doing YouTube, I worked at an ABC news station as a cameraman and video editor.
Wow, it's like, hey, did you build this bridge?
Yeah, because I couldn't get in. You kept double jumping into the window, and I couldn't.
You're just a mad little person. Hey,
we need 40 obsidian stone. How much do you have?
Like 60.
Oh, cool. Could you upgrade the furnace?
Yeah. See, I remembered the number. Dude, you're like, the first time... The rat's great. Oh, we need anthrite stone blocks now.
Would you like to see a second The World Ends With You? Definitely. The World Ends With You is like one of my favorite games.
Oh my gosh, Austin, it takes 14 gold to make 1 bar.
What? I need 6 bars to upgrade my anvil.
I only can make 1 bar.
Let's see how many I can make.
It takes 2 to upgrade my archery station. Ugh.
Where is it? There it is. I can only make 1 gold bar.
I'm still trying to make freaking clothing. Did you take all my iron last time?
No. I have a bunch of iron, though. Bye, Andy.
Didn't he say he was leaving earlier?
That's a different one.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's a different Andy? This one's actually cool.
What's your favorite TV show? I cannot pronounce all of those names.
Favorite TV show? I don't even know. I mean, Futurama was great.
Really? You like Futurama, huh?
I really like animation. Just because, like, it's more artistic-y and it takes more time and effort, I guess.
Alright, so I need a chest piece arm.
Your rat is wigging out.
Cool.
How often do I do these streams? Well, this is the first one in like a year. I'm wanting to do them like every week, either Fridays or Saturdays. What is this?
Do you have one fur? Please say you do.
Let me check. I have 2 furs!
Oh my gosh. Give me. I'm so excited.
That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. There we go. There you go. And take these 2.
What are they? Oh yeah, I'll take those. We take those here.
I cannot speak today. Recipe for Misty Pants.
Nice.
I don't know. Misty Pants doesn't sound great. Do you have Misty Pants?
Yeah, I have the entire piece set.
Alright, well I'm just gonna get rid of these then, because I have 2 of them. Courage the Cowardly Dog was also pretty great.
Oh my gosh, I loved Courage. So you have the Knights set?
I'm like half Knights, half not Barbarian. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Barbarian and Knights. I'm half and half between the 2, because some had better effects that I liked. This is what I look like with my helmet on. But I really, really like my hair, so I keep it off.
Should I take the Barbarian Gauntlets or the Knight Gauntlets?
I don't know.
What does take into? No, that's lame.
Look, the rat and frog are being friends.
Aww. Little friend buddies. Friend buddies. Buddy friends.
I forgot why I wanted to come back here.
For me to make armor.
Oh yeah. It was for you.
Thanks.
Also don't fall down this hole that I made forever ago. It's right outside the door.
Why? Why did you do this?
I was bored and you were taking too long to do things. But I am gonna like... Oh, what is it
Oh
that I
wait,
need?
come here.
Ah.
We got a new trophy.
Do it.
Boom, check it. It's a slime trophy.
It's a slime.
I love it. Misty Pants. Ooh, what about a Baroque cupboard?
Sure.
Oh, no, I actually didn't have it. Scroll of teleportation. Dude, you want a scroll of teleportation?
I have 4.
Oh. Well, good for you.
I have so much water. I need berries. I need carrots. Where was that carrot farm?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure there was a carrot farm in this world.
Pretty sure you're right. Also, I have like... Nope, that's not one of those. Never mind. Ignore me. But don't ignore me forever.
Or if it wasn't this world, it was a very, like, the same environment world. I do really like how the furries video... Oh, there is a carrot farm! Do really like the furries video. Like, I do kind of... One part of me wants to remake it, just because I know I could do a lot better with it now. Because when I made it back then, I was still a novice at making videos and stuff, and I've gained a lot of experience since then.
That's true.
Like, I feel that way about a lot of my earlier videos. And so, like, I actually am remaking some of them, but only, like, the ones that didn't get a ton of views. Like, I remember a while ago I remade some of my really old Pokemon videos, like the Wobbuffet one and the Slowpoke one. Because those were super old and they didn't get a lot of views. And because they were super old, they didn't look that great and everything. I'm gonna replant these carrots as soon as I remember where they're stored. Carrot seeds. Replanting a carrot farm. I use carrots to make health potions.
And I don't use health potions, because I have magic! Really though, like, magic's great.
My stinking frog is in the way and I can't put... Oh, that's just carrots, never mind. Cool. And now, I can make... regular healing potions! Oh. I didn't... I only had enough carrots to make 5. Have you played Tales of Symphonia? The Tales series is really awesome. I wish there were more. Not really. I haven't kept up with them, but I wish there were more wasn't the right thing to say there. I wish more people played it. Zestiria was kind of a disappointment, though, for me.
Stardew Valley is super great. Also, there's an event right now. Blossom Madness.
Huh.
Also, I'm ready to teleport whenever you are.
Alright, do it. Who won the copies of Sun and Moon? Oh, that was forever ago.
That was forever.
I don't remember. Because the Sun and Moon giveaway and the Switch giveaway that just happened, I wasn't in charge of. I was just a part of it.
This game is not free. It's $11.
But yeah, it's $11, so like it's not super expensive. I mean, Minecraft is still like $30. Cube World was free? Was Cube World free?
No. You had to pay for it.
I don't remember how much it was.
It was like $15. But really, like, you can't buy it anymore because he took it down. There was a bunch of stuff that went on with the developer.
Oh, I don't need marble. I need, or was it obsidian stone block?
You already got it.
Oh, okay. I need lots of magenta berries, though.
We need gold.
And gold.
I fell down this pit.
Why are we asking you all these questions? That's a really good question.
Is it though?
I don't know, it just gives me a way to interact with you guys. I don't know.
You just wanted to play games.
Is this like Minecraft? It's similar. It's more exploration and combat based than Minecraft.
That's for sure.
Like, significantly. Bye, Bob.
Oh, Austin, there's an underwater dungeon over here.
Underwater dungeon?
Oh, it's terrible. Oh god, it's so bad.
Where even are you? There you are.
Alright, there's just gold at the bottom. Not gold.
Oh, I'm right above you now. Oh, no wonder it's an underwater dungeon. There's water right above it.
Alright,
Don't tell
come back.
Josh. I'm secretly gonna add more.
No, don't add more water.
Okay, I won't.
Why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me?
Here comes the water.
Oh boy. I love that torches work underwater.
Yeah. The water has some bugs to it. Another great thing is, like, even if you're underground, if you go into the water, you can see outside the cave. See? It's great.
Oh whoa, check it. There's like a secret tunnel right here, man. Like, do you see it?
Huh.
I don't even know if you can get to it because you can't jump.
I just dug my way up through it.
You can't dig properly.
Big open void.
Oh, what is that over there?
Something cool. And very, very far. That was the sound of my, whatever it's called.
Oh, your heal prop?
Yeah. Where if I stand still for so long, I start healing.
So, I have that, except if I stand still, I gain like a 50% damage bonus.
Oh, because you're an archer.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would standing still give you offensive bonus?
Because I become a turret.
Can you fly in this game? I don't think so.
I have not been able to, but I can jump twice.
What are we doing here? Gold, right.
No, not gold. We're trying to get to a portal.
Oh yeah. Oh, we still have to mine. How many green blocks do you have?
I think I have enough.
Come on. There you go.
You should come over here, man.
Alright, I just want to... I'm getting these berries.
Alright. Oh, I found a portal.
Oh, cool.
Oh, perfect. But first I wanted to go to that thing. This game is 11.25 right now?
Something like that. It's 11 something.
It's on 20. It's 25% off right now. It's funny. I actually, the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, gross! I don't want to do this." But like, I think randomly Austin was like, "Hey, we should play this game."
This is one of my favorite things to do. Is just dig up to get myself out of. So, like I was saying, I like to dig up to get myself out of situations, and then I fall.
Where are you?
I'm at spawn.
All right. I'm gonna go to that thing. We were like, "Whoa, that's so cool," but it's so far away because I'm already there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. There's like a crescent moon.
Huh. Let's do this right this time. There we go. Oh, I can't jump up that? Garbage. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just waiting for you to teleport us, I guess.
Oh, I just fell down a huge hole.
Oh, okay. Gave me seeds. I need berries. Bye, Pixel God. You have a cool name.
Actually, pretty. Austin, you should come look at me.
I'm trying. Watch, I'm gonna dig to my doom again. What year did I stop playing Minecraft? I don't even know. What year was 2011? Probably that.
Dang, really?
That sounds right. I graduated in 2012.
Oh, yeah, huh?
It was still sometime during high school.
Man, that kind of sucks, yo. Like,
What
I
happened?
still played that for a while.
Huh.
I played it for a good
I think I put it down in 2011 and like I went back to it later. I went back to it later.
Off the world. You see me?
Yeah.
I fell from that torch up there. Oh, dude, has to be the smallest dungeon I've ever seen. It's literally just like a chest right here. All right, let's see what was in the chest. It was not worth it. Not worth it at all. What is this orange thing? It's a mana potion. I don't know what I expected. I don't know how to get up from here.
Very carefully.
Maybe, can I just teleport?
You can teleport to spawn.
Yeah, that'll work.
Cool, I'll meet you there.
Well, no. Just meet me on the ceiling of where you were.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the way out. I'll just dig it.
Not this way! Run!
Bye, Kuda Kilian. Oh, hey. I thought that was you, but that was a bad guy. Do we need any green blocks still?
No, I haven't. I mean, I know how to do Lenny Face in real life, but not like... Don't you just Google ASCII Lenny Face and then like copy paste it?
Where did you go?
I'm across that dangerous bridge that you always die on almost.
Oh. It's just like your name disappeared.
Because I'm really far away.
Oh, right. That bridge.
What do the people from Brazil watching?
What's a Brazil?
Oh, that probably hurt him a lot.
I'm sorry. Brazil's cool. Can I please jump up this? Thank you.
We all know why you're watching this part right here. We all know.
I was thinking a frost maggot just grew immediately on the bridge.
He's been there the whole time. I just jump over it.
Where are you? Oh, you're right above me. Oh. Oh, I thought I could time the jump dodge, but I could not.
Am I gonna have to help you with these? Like, I can't shoot them all.
Oh, there's more of them than I thought there were.
There's so many, dude.
I shouldn't have aggroed them. Help.
I killed two.
Oh cool, I leveled up, I healed. Woo, another killing me again.
Right, I got one down. Dude, pick up the health drops that they drop.
Ow.
Having to carry this?
Dodge! It's kind of like Dark Souls where like you can't just dodge. You have to like let go of everything and then press dodge.
I wish I could heal you. Like,
So like I'll be like attacking and then I'll be mashing dodge. Oh, yeah, I'm not aggroed on anyone, so it doesn't work. But
you know, that's just you. I dodged perfectly fine.
maybe it's my spacebar.
Do you think King Boo could be the ghost of Smithy?
I don't know what the Ghost of Smithy is.
I also don't know who Smithy is.
Maybe if someone reminded me who that was?
Somebody, like...
Berries.
I need one more green block.
Let me see. I'm one shard away from being able to build one.
Alright, give me it.
Here's shards. I don't need that. And I don't need that. And I don't need that.
Alright, let's bounce.
Water bomb. The bone wastes. All these places sound scary.
It sounds... Oh, Smithy from the Super Mario RPG.
Oh! I haven't played that in years.
I forgot he existed.
You do take fall damage in this game, but you have to fall like pretty ridiculously far to do it.
Oh man, we're in like the Underdome. Oh my gosh, do not jump over this.
Why not?
It's a pit of death.
I did it.
Okay, he's gonna die later. Like, you're gonna die and then you're gonna respawn and just fall to your death.
Yeah. This place is cool. It's like a big
An Underdome?
dome.
Dude, there's a thing here. There's like
Oh, there's so many like just death pits.
Yeah, but the best part is I get to shoot him?
Do
Look,
it.
Look, he can't even do anything. Look at him, he's so mad. Oh, are you mad? God, quit moving. You can't... It auto-locks on and you can't lead. Would you stop it?
Bye, Creeper McCreeper.
Well, there goes that portal.
Thank you, Victor. You're super cool.
Check their vector, Victor.
Thrilling gameplay.
Dude, this is intense gameplay.
Whoa, there's like a neat... Oh. My depth of field is so big that like I went first person to zoom in, but it actually zoomed out.
Also, I just like that I jumped across it. No problem.
Yeah, there's no way I can do that.
It takes both my jumps, so yeah, no.
I'm gonna build a little dirt bridge.
Alright.
Because there's a cool like ruin entrance on the other side.
Well, there's like a cool ruined entrance below us.
Is there? That's like just a big cave, it looks like.
He's trying. He's trying. Look at him.
You made
Look at
him
He's so mad.
I made him get stick. Get stick.
Get sticked.
Get sticked!
Are we gonna fight these fools?
Oh
Well, yeah, I got one.
yeah, it's like a big mine shaft. Oh hey, chili peppers.
Dude, you aggro too.
It's time to stop!
It's time. Oh god. I'm gonna get wrecked.
We fell.
See, I can properly dodge, unlike some people.
I need to... I don't think I actually have a dodge button set, except for when in combat.
Really? Dude, shift all the way. It's just like Dark Souls, man.
Let me, do that. Show
Dude,
controls.
fire berries, that's what I wanted.
Let that be
Flammable liquid.
shift.
There better be a lot of gold in here. Oh shit! Shim sham!
There. There we go.
Oh god. I just mined that, like, gold, and there's just a hole.
Just a death hole?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh dude, check out this guy, he's wiggling.
Oh jeez, he's going fast. Oh man.
Look how fast he's like, I gotta dig!
Hello, brave knight.
Hey,
They sound like minions.
they do.
My opinion on VidMe. I think it's neat. I actually upload my videos there as a backup. I just uploaded almost my whole video catalog, like only the good ones.
So none of them?
Most of them. And they're scheduled to post like 2 times a week. And sometime mid-summer, it'll be up to date, and I can start uploading
Oh
my
god,
videos there
Asa,
too.
do not fall.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, you can't pick up the gold, it just falls immediately. It's so dumb.
Yep, there it goes. I almost just died.
Oh, you almost hit him instantly there. Don't do that.
Yeah, break. This would be easier with mine. There we go. Got places to go, gotta fall down the deep hole.
Follow me. No, thank you.
Oh, sweet, a bunch of gold.
Oh, good. This stuff's not immediately into death land.
Chest.
Anything good?
Refined sun diamonds.
Man, I got some of those too.
And a green portal shard. Oh, hey, here's more gold. Is it just gonna fall? Nope. Cool.
Bye-bye, gold.
Bye!
Bye, gold.
Who are you streaming with? This is Josh, my roommate. I'm
I
gonna
live here.
put that in the description real quick.
Because we've answered it all the time, a lot.
Where even is the video? There it is. Because everyone reads the description.
Nobody, I didn't read the description.
And Philo Nogganier.
Nogganier, is that really the name? Can I pick a new one?
Neat. You should stream Terraria sometime. Oh, I haven't even played Terraria in so long.
Dude, have you played the, like, hard mode bosses?
Yes.
Like, you played the robot guys?
Yes.
Ah, those are so fun.
I think I actually... I'm not positive on my opinions, but I think I like Starbound more than Terraria.
So, I like Terraria. Ah, who cares what I think, really, though?
Oh,
Did you fall down the hole?
just into a cave, thankfully.
Yeah,
not,
I know, like
not to death.
Well, I killed the guy, so...
Cool.
Anything good down there?
There's some gold.
I know, I mined it.
Not all of it. Oh, I'm placing blocks on top of it instead of mining it.
Haha, nerd.
Do the pets provide any benefit?
Well, they're cute.
They're cute?
Is that a benefit? I think that's a benefit.
Not yet. This game's still in, like...
I actually don't even know if they plan to, you know?
They should.
I mean, they should, but are they? Who knows?
Like, cats could attack frogs.
I think rats could pick things up.
Yeah.
Helpful.
It'd be neat if they like would pick up distant items or something, but they haven't implemented it yet. Like even the water in this game is
Again,
not fully implemented yet.
Like it works pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't had any game crashes.
Also, this place is dumb. Let's go to a different place. There's not gold. There's not enough gold.
We do need gold. Should we just go somewhere else, or should we grind for green?
Check your.
I have enough to build 1 block.
I have enough to build 2 blocks. So we need to kill some fools. Ow, you did it to me.
That's what I do best.
I know. That's like all you do. That was poison you.
Half of my attacks just go through him.
Thankfully, most of my attacks just hit him.
Yeah, get dead. Dodging.
Run.
Oh good, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna get out of here.
See, I have the best ability. I can just jump over this cliff.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
You're not even hitting them. Oh god!
The golems can jump.
Oh wait, it didn't do any damage to me. It missed. Alright, I got 1 golem.
There's that effect where, like, sometimes my attacks will just miss. Ow. There we go.
I'm so almost dead, yo. Health potion.
The golems have jumped! Activate emergency protocols! Having a chat's great. I'm just...
That is great. I wish I could pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah. There's so much combat in this area. Ever since we reached World 3, it's like, there's way more combat.
Once we beat the second world boss, everything's just hard. Alright, so... Open up your portal compass.
Oh yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Portal compass, whoosh! There's none in this world.
Is this a dead end?
This is a dead end world.
Oh man.
Yep.
I guess it's back to Snowland.
Snowland?
Yeah.
All the way back to Snowland?
Well, no. Just the 3rd, 5th Snowland.
As in World 2, or?
No, no, World 3. Also, it's only 8:30 here, so...
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I meant mountain.
You could have said Crystal Land. This isn't snow at all.
Well, like, the picture on the, like, land is, it looks like a mountain, so I'm like, oh, snow.
Hmm.
Hey, you... Pull out your compass, mister.
Oh yeah. The way you... Like, you can't make individual weapons stronger, but you can make the next tier of weapon. It's this way.
I see that. I bet there's a dungeon right here. Oh, guess who was right?
Just a chest.
Yep.
So it's less a dungeon and more just buried treasure.
Or it's just some guy's grave that we broke open. Boom, I'm over here and you're not. You really gotta, like, so he can actually put on Ranger pants to get the second jump ability.
But they have so much less armor.
And, yeah, like,
And I get hit way more than you, because I'm a melee person. Oh,
You
jeez.
Oh man, jeez, this is a really tall mountain. I don't see the portal though.
Let me get up and I'll activate the compass again. It is across the way.
Alright.
It's on that island.
Let's go and take the bridge, because that's where we get there.
How about... Where's spawn?
It's right there.
Let's build another bridge right here.
Why?
It's closer to spawn.
Alright, you do that.
Oh.
I don't have any dirt.
Oh, I can give you dirt.
What?
Oh wait, actually this is easy.
It's a straight line.
Yeah, I figured out how you did it. I was trying to do it like side to side last time, and that's why I was having problems.
You are a fool!
Is this channel kid-friendly? For the most part.
Try to be.
Yeah. Like, as a whole, I try to keep my channel PG-13. At most. Like, in my actual videos, I don't say bad words, unless it's like the point of the video.
Like that.
Like, I'll say hell sometimes.
Oh, saucy.
Oh man!
Saucy.
If the video's like literally about it. I think I've said badass once.
Ooh, we got.
But out of 300 videos, I've probably only sworn a handful of times, and that's only like minor stuff. I try to keep the channel, for the most part, PG. The Let's Play stuff can get more PG-13 just because of Josh.
I'm sorry, it's like a flavor enhancer for me. I can't stop, and I won't stop.
Is this? Did you already activate the portal?
No, well, we've already been there.
Oh, where's the other one?
I think it's over here. I think it's
Yeah,
over
this
like,
way.
Oh yeah. Like, I didn't see it on the surface.
It's probably underground. Is this game PC exclusive? No, actually.
I think I saw it on.
Like, right now, I'm pretty sure it is, because it's not technically released yet. This is an early access game. But I have seen,
PS4?
yeah, they're trying to put it on PS4. Okay, it's right below me. I'm just gonna dig down.
Oh wait, there's a little doorway right to the...
I landed on top of it immediately.
Well yeah, I found the doorway. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Alright, how many portals...
I don't have enough, I don't think.
I don't think I do either.
Here, take mine. Do you starve in this game? No, they haven't. Like, there is food that you can eat, but it doesn't do anything besides heal you.
Food is for health.
Yeah.
Alright, we need,
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. Now the portal has a skylight.
Well, yeah. It's for quick access? Boom. Shrek.
You can just, is there like a,
What Minecraft mod is this? A pretty good one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my butt wrecked over here. I'm not good on hills apparently.
Dodge! Oh. Stinking ice ability. Ow!
Like, as soon as they get covered in armor, like, they immediately hit. Oh, I needed that fur.
I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
I need to make you boots with the fur.
I need to make the whole club to look at me.
Keeps float. Like, I have the worst.
No!
Oh,
Dang it.
I have the worst problems with things that can fly.
Or like jump.
I think block mining games just don't use slopes because that would take up so much processing power. Cube World kind of had slopes. Just, like, not really, but, like, its blocks were a lot smaller.
Cube World had smaller voxels. Are these called pixels?
These are voxels.
Are these voxels?
Yeah.
What's a voxel?
It's this. Because, like, Minecraft, it's like a person is the size of 2x2 blocks, and you have to jump over every single block. Whereas this one, I'd say the blocks are maybe half the size of Minecraft compared to the person.
Well, like, you're still exactly 2 blocks tall, but you can step up 1 block.
Yeah. But the Cube World, it was like each person was like, just because the blocks were so tiny, each person was maybe 10. Yeah.
I really did like Cube World.
Yeah.
I wish he would, like, the developers kind of, like, not abandoned it, but he just is, it's his hobby, it's not his job.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Stuck in water. No, seriously, stuck in water. I'm just
A
kidding.
nice thing in this game is you can just place dirt blocks literally on beneath your feet, and it moves you up.
I'd like to get out of this water. I did.
Alright, I think I have enough shards. Oh, you know what? You know what a lot of block games need? Realistic physics. You know?
Yeah, that'd be neat.
We played one game. I need one more purple, or I need one more green shard.
I think I have one.
Oh my gosh. Perfect.
I do not. Never mind, I lied.
Alright. Time to go kill.
But yeah, we should play Dig or Die sometime.
Yeah, Dig or Die has a cool, like, kind of like medieval engineers, which is the same people who made Space Engineers. It has a realistic, like...
It's like Terraria, except there's, like, physics. Like, you can't just build dirt infinitely to the side. It'll fall. So, like, you use concrete, because concrete's stronger, but even concrete has a limit. And so you need to build... If you want to build a bridge, you actually have to build support beams for it and everything. And the whole thing is, you gotta build a base. And there's enemies that come out every night, and they start destroying your base, and, like, they actually attack the walls to knock it down and stuff.
You have to build turrets.
How do I get off this island?
Well, just do what Josh does and cheese it.
Have I ever made a game before? Not technically.
Now, really, the question is, what do you mean technically?
Oh, my backpack's full. I can't pick up the coal. I like to rhyme all the time. Like, I've made up games in my head. I've made board games as a kid.
I'm pretty sure we had to make a board game for one of our high school projects.
Probably. I remember that.
Oh yeah, we went to high school together.
We've known each other for 40 years!
That's not true, I'm not 40. Don't... Alright, I am. I'll take it.
Favorite game console? If I have to think about it...
Famicom 60... No.
Famicom 64, is that what you were saying?
Famicom 64. The Atari 8.
I don't even know. Like, it's a toss-up between, like...
The Atari 1912?
Probably just PS2. But at the same time, the whole not having Nintendo games kind of ruins it. But then, like, Nintendo consoles don't have the not Nintendo games very well. So, like...
Oh, dude, it's old Hintertown. Remember new Hintertown? The place that was hinty and, like, a town?
You think it's going to be exactly the same, but broken down?
Well, new Hintertown was broken down.
Oh, that's true. Maybe old Hintertown's fine.
Old Hintertown is just a piece of rock.
Before they actually colonized it?
Yeah.
So what games have you played recently? This. A lot of this.
We've been playing garbage.
Oh yeah. So my Let's Play channel is about to get a whole reboot, and I'm going to start uploading to it more often. So I've been just playing a ton of various garbage Steam games. Because, like, part of the point of the new Let's Play channel is that we play games that are bad. So you don't have to. That's the whole title. We play games so you don't have to. Because why else do you watch Let's Play channels?
Because the streamer is funny and intelligent, but we can't do either of those.
So we just watch bad games. Hey, there's a
we
green
play
block
bad
in here.
games. Cheap entertainment, folks.
I can
Cheap
pick it up.
entertainment. Dude, Austin, let's fight this giant turtle over here.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this obsidian sharpening stone. I don't even need that yet.
Dude, I still
have my starting ones.
Same here. I'm throwing away my starting ones. I'm doing it.
Oh, that's not a ton of gold. I thought that was massive amounts of gold. What did you want us to fight?
There's a giant turtle over this way.
Alright, let me get this gold. I thought I saw gold over here. I was wrong. I'm surprised that wasn't a distance enough to get fall damage.
I actually took fall damage.
Have you ever used Game Maker Studios 2? I think I actually have it.
I have it.
Yeah, it was part of a
humble bundle.
Yeah, it was part of a humble bundle. So I got it, and I'm like, I'm gonna use this someday. And then I never did, just because I don't have time. I'd love to be part of a game development cycle, though. I'm actually making a video. Well, I've thought about making a video about, like, if I were a director of a game, this is what I'd do. Because I've had this idea in my head for, like, 40 years!
Can I throw this one?
Ah, they do so much damage, oh my word.
I'm a trash DPS kid. How come they summon clouds and fireballs?
Ow. Kill it.
Right.
You better grab these hearts.
Fire. I was hoping he was
Grab on hearts, because I need hearts. That's generally the best reason to do things.
He's immune, so he let me get further away from him.
There he goes. Boom.
That was fun.
Overlord series. The only one I played was the one that is horrible. Was that you I played it with, Josh?
No, you played that with Nolan? I wanted to play it because I love the Overlord.
The co-op one is the worst.
Fellowship of Evil?
Yeah.
I found it kind of fun. Hey,
It ran at like 10 FPS on the PS4.
Pikmin 2, I didn't even have like actual co-op. Like it had competitive.
Yeah, like if the game ran properly, it'd be fun, but it was just like, it just dipped down to a crawl so much on co-op mode on PS4. Though now that I have the PlayStation 4 Pro, maybe it'll be fine.
Dude.
But yeah, we should play that sometime, Josh.
Yeah, I'm good now. Somebody just messaged me on Steam. Hey, did you know that the bosses in Portal Knights drop smaller pet variants of themselves?
What?
I know. I'm super stoked.
We should get a dragon.
Yeah. That's what I was like. We should go fight the dragon. Or
What is
just
the
get a
purpose of
giant
this game?
order.
So the plot is the world exploded, and that's why everything's in like shreds everywhere.
Shreds.
And we are the Portal Knights, and we have
We
to
don't do anything. Just
we
sit
have to
around.
travel through the portals, defeat all the bosses, and basically
Evil.
we fight off evil. But I think eventually you do a thing that makes the world come back together.
I think like we're just trying to stop the world from exploding more.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Terraria, and where like you just fight bosses and progress through the game by mining stuff. It's fun.
I found a miner button. Oh, I clicked talk the same time you talk.
Yeah. Oh hey, he's a trader.
Oh, cool.
He sells gold.
Oh, what?
You can buy gold for 16 gold.
That's so cheap. Dude. Nice.
I'm gonna sell things, I don't really need these. Do we know what Gossamer's for yet?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna sell the fur.
Don't you sell that fur, I swear. Oh, dude. So, actually, we played Salt and Sanctuary. Speaking of Salt and Sanctuary, buddy. Super fun game.
Yeah, Salt and Sanctuary is great.
We definitely gotta play that one.
Because since the Let's Play channel's getting a reboot, we're gonna play through New Game Plus with it.
Yep.
It's like 2D Dark Souls, but with co-op.
I hated the art style when we first started, but like it
It grew on me, yeah. It looks a little on the DeviantArt side.
A little.
Like, not to put down DeviantArt, but you know. By that I mean it looks a little amateurish. Like they could have gotten a better artist to do it.
Are you done with this guy? I need him.
Yeah, I am now. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I was gonna buy gold. Because, like, I don't have anything else to spend my money on. Oh, I bought all of his gold.
Aw, you dog.
He only had 14.
Bought so many. Is it gold ore or gold?
Gold ore.
Man, you dirty dog. He does sound. They do sound like minions.
Yeah.
Fish are very smarter. That's not.
Ba-da-ba-doo-bee.
Bada-booey.
He's got ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I didn't like any of those movies.
I liked the first one.
The first one was okay, but I don't know. Like, when I was watching the first Despicable Me, I thought, am I getting old? Why isn't this entertaining me? It's so popular. I'm getting old.
Am I not hip?
But then, like, I watched... What other movies came out around then? Brave? I watched Brave or something afterwards, and I loved it, so... Frozen and Tangled are also great. I also liked Rango. No, Rango's not by the same people. What else did the Despicable Me people make?
I don't know. It's Steve Carell. That's all I know. Hey, there's another orange tabby cat up here. You could get it and sell it.
But yeah. I do like tons of kids shows. I just didn't like Despicable Me. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it was the Minions? But, like, I loved Gru. Gru was the best.
He was great.
So I think it was mainly just the Minions, and then the Minions got more popular throughout each one, and then they just became a bigger and bigger part, and then one of the Despicable Me's was only Minions, and so,
I tried... I'm gonna throw footballs at that enemy over there.
Where are you? We just said that at the same time. Oh, there you are. You're up in the tower.
Oh, you're way down there. I'm gonna throw these at the... Aha! I hit the giant turtle! I'm coming down to help.
Thank you. I don't like fighting armies of mini-bosses on my own.
Mini fighting.
Ooh, dodging out of there.
Come in.
I'm actually not doing it. Oh, right as I start saying it. Oh, dude, I can't dodge. Oh, jeez. Oh, I died. There you are.
Oh, I killed one because I'm good at this game.
Ah, Mr. Can attack from not right now. Me and my lack of double jump. I'm just gonna mine this gold. You're on your own.
Oh,
You
man.
probably already killed him.
Killed what? I've killed a couple things already.
I need to equip this. What's with Lockstin's hip? I don't know what you mean. Like on my character?
No, I think he's supposed to say like you're not hip.
I'm not hip. Yeah.
And like because you're all torso or something. I don't know. I didn't read the full joke.
Ooh, dodging. What is he doing? Oh. I wish I could dodge better.
Oops, wrong button.
Did you just rock it up?
I did. It's dark in here now, so I can't like see my keys. Because the 7 button on my mouse doesn't work.
Huh.
But all the other ones, so I have to like reach up to my keyboard to reset.
I'm doing so badly. Now everyone will think I'm bad at video games.
Well, you are bad at video games.
Is this game what kids play these days? I feel old. This definitely is more of a kid's game. It's very simple.
This turtle fell. Oh god.
He's coming up though.
He just punched me in the face. He's mean. Not a very nice turtle.
Can we roast you? I mean, sure. I think eventually I'll actually have like a roast me stream. That'd be fun.
I don't think you like it.
Probably not, because I'm a nice guy to most people, so like, I don't like when other people are mean to me. At the same time though, like, I'm kind of used to it just because YouTube comments. Man, this guy is not doing well against me. There we go. Oh, oh, there I go again. Am I stuck?
The turtle, I almost killed him, but he jumped off the cliff right before last time.
Ah!
Did you get him?
Yes.
He decided he was done fighting me and was like, I'm going after him.
Play a man's game like Yoshi's Island DS. I actually really liked that one. Man, when did that come out? At least in the DS times. But I loved that one.
I have little shields around.
Oh, neat. You got dead real quick. Bravely Default. That's a game that another game that I wasn't really able to get into.
I tried to get into it, but I mean,
I'm just not into turn-based games. For the most part. I'm extremely picky with them. Golden Sun was great, but that might just be nostalgia talking.
he doesn't like Pokemon.
Pokemon is a weird one, because I still play it just because I love the world building, I love the art, I love the lore, I love the designs, the music's great, absolutely everything, in my opinion, is amazing and great, except for the gameplay.
Which is hilarious.
Even like Civilization, I'm not a fan of, because it's turn-based.
Oh my goodness.
Is this a different tower? It is a different tower. Oh hey, and a little hut of some sort. I fell in a hole. It's just a hut. There's nothing in it. Do you like Rats games?
I don't even know what that means.
The only Rats games I know is Bad Rats. And that
He meant RTS.
Oh.
I like Rats games.
I do like RTSs. I am picky with them though also.
Again, he only likes Age of Empires.
Age of Empires and Rise of Nations are like the only two RTSs I enjoy. I don't like... I don't even remember what it's called, partially just because I'm trying to not die right now. StarCraft. StarCraft's really popular. I don't really like it.
Hey, you know that thing a lot of people like? I don't. Look at me, I'm so special.
I'm just trying to think of ones that like people might get mad at me for not liking.
Say that you don't like Warcraft.
I don't like Warcraft.
There you go. Now you made everybody mad.
I also am not a fan of the Command and Conquer games.
Oh man, you just made that guy mad.
Oh goodness. Oh, that was the worst dodge I've ever done. New record for the worst dodge goes to me.
New record! You know that voice from... God, there's a humongous, like, amount of worms in this hole.
What are we doing here?
I just got a stupid amount of gold.
Okay. I have enough... Oh, jeez. I have enough green that we could teleport. That's fine. Oh, jeez. We're still in too high of a level area.
Well then, don't be.
And the record for the worst jump also goes to me! Increase hip skill to dodge. Dodge with your hip. I don't know what that means. Is hip a skill? No? Does agility do dodge? That's movement speed. Ranged attacks, magic. What if I raise that by 1? Oh, it raises 10 each time.
Oh my gosh. Austin, this stone block takes years to come on.
The what does?
This like ruined stone block here. The dungeon that I'm trying to get into. It's just so...
Oh yeah, ruined stone takes forever. After dealing 3 damage in a row. Oh. Ooh, that's neat. Reduces the mana cost of warrior shouts. What's a warrior shout?
Oh, it's a spell that I really think you'd like.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I know. I keep asking if you want like some of these magic spells I know.
Huh. Thoughts on Lego Worlds? It looks really great if you're a Lego fan. It just looks kind of like Lego Minecraft, though.
So one of my friends actually has it. And
Is it Tyler?
No, it's Courtney.
Oh.
She's been playing it with some kids she babysits, and it's apparently really fun.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a...
It looks like a Lego game to me.
Yeah, like actually a Lego game, as opposed to like, you know, Lego Star Wars and stuff. It's like actually Legos. Did you find the portal?
No.
Where's the portal? Let me find out. It's this way. Oh, I found it. That was easy. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you.
See, I have the same feeling, except I'm fighting like a lot of stuff.
Ow. Double ow. I just died! Where did you come from? No wonder I was dying so fast.
I'm coming,
There's a
buddy.
whole extra enemy that I didn't realize was there.
I lied. I'm not coming for you.
Favorite Japanese anime?
Ooh.
The Legend of Korra.
Really? Really?
No.
I think you're lying to me.
I am. I haven't really kept up with anime. Most recent one that I super enjoyed was One Punch Man. He's running around now. I really liked Cowboy Bebop. My favorite anime is Sonic Forces.
Sonic Underground, you mean?
Right, I gotta craft him.
I have 4.
I have 19.
Blocks?
Yes,
Dang, son.
I meant 3. I was just being silly. Grab him. There you go. My favorite anime is Cory in the House.
Dude, top 10 anime, Cory in the House.
Glimmer
Glen.
Glen. Oh, was this that old Hintertown or
I
whatever?
think this is old Hintertown.
It's not even.
New Hintertown was like a frozen wasteland.
I guess though, if I had to say like one favorite anime, probably Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Even though I don't know exactly how to say it, just because it's been so long. That one, Code Geass, Kill la Kill. Basically everything Trigger's made.
One of these.
They take a long time to mine.
Sun diamonds.
Oh boy. What is that? It's a very big pot. I keep trying to zoom in to see things. What is this? Is it a Sun Knight?
Sun Knight.
Hollow Knight Overlord. Well, he doesn't attack very often, so that's good. But I have a feeling he's going to do a lot of damage. Drops a refined sun diamond. There's some other animes I liked.
I think I actually want to go to our home base.
Do it. It's so, cause like I had a huge anime phase in high school, so like I'm just going through all of them in my head.
What about Code Geass?
I mentioned that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Let's see, non-action ones. Because I just listed a ton of action ones. Trigun. That's also action, but it's more of a western than an action, I guess. I liked
What's your favorite meme?
Gabe the dog.
Gabe the dog for
I don't even have to think about that one. It's Gabe the dog.
Pork in peace, little buddy.
Borf. Sniff.
Snarf?
Stupid.
Blair.
Memes are stupid and I love them.
Whoa, man, you can't say memes are stupid on the internet. They're gonna get you now.
But they're gonna like make a video, Lockstin exposed, and it's just, they chop out memes are stupid and just cut it there. So they don't get memes are stupid and I love them.
Memes are dumb.
What was I doing? I wanted to do something. Alright, make gold bars. Gold bars. What do you think about Sword Art Online? I didn't watch a lot of it because I got bored. I'll just say it. Not beat around the bush. What was Furnace, right? My brother's super into it though.
He is. Austin has a brother.
Oh yeah, I have a brother. He's
What?
graduating high school this year. Nishi Joint is a great slice of life anime. I know what you're referencing, but I totally forgot about that one. Nichijou, probably my favorite slice of life / comedy.
What about Ozymandias?
Azumanga Daioh is also really good.
No, I said Ozymandias.
Ozymandias Daioh?
Dayu.
Ozymandias Daioh is a video that people should look up because it's great.
Dayu. Ayu. 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 I'm just gonna do that now.
I did gold. Right. I needed to upgrade this with 6 gold bars. Upgrading!
I need to upgrade this with silk. Boom.
Now I need titanium to upgrade
Yep,
it again.
Yep, now I need titanium. And magic fleece cloth.
Oh, there's gold swords.
Why would gold be better, you know? Like
Gold is terrible for swords.
maybe like gold inlay.
142.
Oh, Gossamer is used in weapons for me.
Well, I need 5 gold bars.
Oh. Alright, Austin, do
What?
I make... Ha! My speed is 69.
Ha.
Do I make the golden longbow, which is 40 better than the crossbow, but I can't use it for half of a level?
Yeah?
Alright. My backpack's full.
Man, all the new armor looks gross.
I didn't even look at it.
It's covered in gold. I don't want to look gold. Gold is gross looking.
Ha! Well, dude, that's why they have vanity.
Yeah, I just wanted to look neat. Oh yeah, Wakfu is really good. Though I guess it's not technically anime because it's not from Japan, but Wakfu is really good.
Oh, do you have any silk?
Probably. Here's 4.
Or... Okay, 4 silk.
Oh jeez, I need so much gold. Let's see, there's armor and there's weapons. Yeah, I just need gold. So much gold.
See, I have a stupid amount of gold, but I need silk.
Oh, hush frog.
Ribbit! Did you take my coal?
No.
Are you sure?
I haven't even touched anything since we got into the thing besides upgrading my anvil.
Can I have some coal?
If you come get me. I should have some in some of the chests.
No.
trying to remember where that carrot farm was again. I found it. Wakfu sounds like a meal you order. It does.
I'll have one wakfu, please.
Carrots! Carrots! Why aren't we picking up carrot seeds? Dang it, these aren't fully grown carrots yet. Stupid. Yeah, just let me... These are totally fully grown carrots. Come on, let me grab my...
You should get a hoe.
I have one. I was wrong, I don't. Oh, what, what did you need? Coal?
Yeah.
Here you go. A tree. Thoughts on Wild Arms for the PlayStation? I don't think I actually played it.
Oh, I thought he meant like ARMS as in the Switch title that's coming out soon.
Wild Arms on PlayStation.
I didn't read that. How do you expect me to read, man?
ARMS isn't out yet.
I know. That's
So,
why
like,
I'm
how would I have an opinion? I guess just trailers. Make firm opinions on trailers, I suppose. I'm probably not going to get ARMS, actually. Just because... not super into fighting games. Yeah, we keep talking about things that I'm not into, and it's like, it makes me sound like I'm super picky and, like, judgmental and all the time. I'm not, I swear!
What even are you into, man? Jeez.
I like this game. I like action games. Like, Bayonetta was great. Nier Automata so far is, like, probably my game of the year. Breath of the Wild was amazing. I have, like, over 2,000 hours in Skyrim. Mario is my man.
What does that even mean?
It means Mario's, like, my hero or something. I don't know. I love me some Mario. But if you don't have arms, then how will you play video games? With my tongue. That's the thing.
Ew, gross.
Have you seen that guy?
I have actually.
There's this one streamer that, like, he has some sort of paralysis. So, like, this company, I forget what they're called, but they make controllers for people with disabilities. And because this guy can't move his arms, they made him a controller that he controls entirely with his tongue. And it works.
That's really cool.
What were we doing here? It was just a...
Sapphire?
I don't think I have any more.
Do you have any dust?
Here, take this. And take this. And take this. And this.
Okay, well, 3 of those are garbage.
There. I just got rid of a bunch of junk on you.
Yeah, I just deleted it. Like, it's not hard just to delete stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, I upgraded the, altar, so now we can make planetary strike.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, it sounds awesome, though. I
I'm
need
gonna-
sun diamond dust.
I'm gonna dig a hole.
I need 60 sun diamonds.
Oh yeah, I also really like the classic Sonic games.
He does.
Like,
It's true.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like one of my favorite retro games. And Sonic Mania looks like a dream come true. Hopefully it will be. I already have the special edition pre-ordered. I was afraid it was the bottom of the world. There you are. Get dead.
Oh, gladiator champion. How do we make magic fleece cloth?
Oh.
Oh, we gotta upgrade the workbench.
Why can't I hit this bush? I can walk on it.
wooded so long.
Oh yeah, what even is wood? I don't want that mushroom. I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be a chicken. Have you made a gold drill yet?
No, I need gold.
Ah!
I used all my gold to upgrade the anvil. You're welcome.
I don't even use the anvil. Also, I upgraded the workbench.
Bye, Master Chef.
Dude, that's a great name.
The best chef in the galaxy.
Some could call him the master. Oh, gossamer is used for magic fleece cloth.
Ah. I gave you all my gossamer. You should make some for me when I need it. If I need it. I probably won't need it.
If I have any left over.
Titanium bars. What's your favorite game genre? I guess just action. Like super action, hack and slash 'em, beat 'em ups.
Hack 'em, slash 'em.
Co-op twin stick shooters are also great. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right in front of me.
Not going anywhere, bud.
I noticed. Maybe I should build something. Do something.
Alright, ready to go.
Okie doke, where are we going? Gold.
I don't know.
Let's go. World 3 volcano, World 3 volcano, World 3 volcano, World 3 crystal. Let's go to this crystal one that has 2 portals.
1 second.
Oh, it doesn't have any gold though. How about this one? Do you have gold?
Alright, I'm ready. Let's bounce.
Hang on. I gotta see if this place has gold. Obsidian stone.
I have level 3 healing magic now.
Well, let's just go here and grab gold. Or grab green portals and go through the portal.
I'm trying to hit for the boss.
I mean, that's also what this was.
Yeah.
Portally portal magic. You know what's creepy?
What?
Oh, you saw it just now also. In the Discord.
What about it?
The Fyron, the message you just posted.
Yeah?
I was just telling you about that yesterday. I just booped the mic. I'm so sorry. That's exactly what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
You should tell him that. Like, that's weird. We were literally talking about that yesterday. About, like, how many calories is in a Pac-Man power pellet. That's scary. It makes you think more and more, like, there's some theory about, like, humans are all mentally connected, and, like, people that you interact with more, or you're more mentally connected and stuff. I don't know, it was weird.
We're brain buddies.
I found out all about all that pseudoscience stuff thanks to all that alchemy research I was doing.
Oh, goody.
I also found out that the mountain near where I used to live, Mount Shasta, is like one of 3 super psycho connection portal mountains. And people believe that elves live inside of it.
No, they're not elves. They're like space people.
Yeah.
Space elves.
Space elves.
The better kind of elves.
Oh. The worst, again, worst dodge. Ugh. Die. Did you move because of me? Did you live in Northern California before? What advantage does third-person shooters over third-person shooters tend to give you more viewingness? I don't know the word.
I can slightly see behind myself in third person, so like...
Well, I think they're just talking third-person versus first-person shooters in general. Because, like, third-person shooters, like, you think about the main ones, like, Uncharted, Mass Effect, Gears of War, their main thing is hiding behind cover, and being in third person means you can more easily see over that cover. Whereas if you're in first person and you're hiding behind cover, guess what you get to see? The cover. So like cover-based shooters. Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave that knight alone. It's this way.
Aggroed him and then just left me to fight. They have homing bullets.
I was the guy who met you at your old place when I came over to hang with Josh.
Oh.
Oh, is that your cousin?
I think that is my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh. Yes. No. Oregon's just much cheaper to live in. And on a medium-sized YouTuber's budget, I need to save all the money I can. Oh, dang it. But yeah, the cost of living here is way less. The taxes are way less. Because YouTube counts as running your own business. So, like California double taxes me. I don't get tax returns. I get to give the government $5,000 a year every tax season.
Pull out the compass. Where are we going?
Oh yeah. It's that way still. And yeah, I'm planning on going to a whole bunch of cons. I'm going to PAX West this year, most likely. It's still not confirmed. But PAX West, I know that's technically in Seattle, but I mean, I'm a lot closer to Seattle now than I was. And then I'm going to the Cherry City Comic Con, which is in Oregon. It's actually like really close to where I live. Hey, there it is. I don't have any green portal stones.
I do.
I found a chest, just randomly out in the open.
Oh, I do not have enough.
Well, great. How many do I have? I have 1 block and 4 bits.
I
Why
have
couldn't I craft it then?
9 bits.
Oh, I can. I have 2 blocks.
I have 2 blocks.
Come to Pennsylvania or the East Coast in general. Eventually. Like, I'll go to a con over there eventually. It's just cons are expensive, so the further away ones that I go to, I mainly only go to if the con wants to have me as a guest, which usually means that they pay for travel expenses. I am doing horrible now. Is this better than Minecraft? It depends what you want in the game. This game has much better exploration and combat than Minecraft. And like more progression, but Minecraft definitely has the better building system and like, I don't know, creativity system. Have you played Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight's amazing.
Love it.
Save those. Oh, I'll place my green blocks on. Oh, I thought I was going to fall through that tiny crack in the world. There it is. I thought I built another green block. What happened to it?
Any game where like you can hold your torch out and it like creates light is cool.
Are collaborations with Arlo dead now? No. Right before I moved, we recorded 4 of them. And they're like scheduled to post throughout the next 6 months. And then I'm going back down in December for a Sacramento convention, and I'm carpooling with him, so we're still gonna be doing stuff. Plus, we both have green screens, so...
So, you know, we could be at wherever we wanted, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah. I've just been so busy lately. I'm working on like 7 videos right now. And one of them is an Arlo collab. Where... Arlo's gaming channel is dead. Mine's too. But I'm reviving it. Hopefully.
I'm helpful!
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe, hopefully.
the whole reason that my Let's Play channel died is because I just don't have time to keep up with it, because my genre of videos takes so long to produce. But thanks to the power of Josh, which is the guy behind me,
That's me!
he's gonna be doing the editing and uploading of videos on the Let's Play channel. All I gotta do is play the games with him.
Woo! That was an easy job.
Lockstin, please say hi to me. Does me reading your question count? It's not a question.
No. You really gotta get another job.
I will do what I please.
Like, get another job.
Yeah. Is there no entrance to this tower?
There is, it's right here.
Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna... Oh geez, this new pickaxe is great.
Oh gosh. I was on the 24-hour stream too.
Yeah.
I think I fell asleep.
You did. You were the first to go.
Nuh-uh.
You were.
Amber fell asleep first.
Well, she wasn't technically a part of it.
Darn it.
I mean, she was there, but...
I have been working so much. Also, you know what I look like, cheeky bugger.
Never forgetty. Rest in spaghetti, Arlo collabs. No.
Ripperoni.
There's like 6 of them right now. All being worked on at the same time. Mainly just because they were all recorded within the same day, and now I just have the files, and I just have to put them together.
Oh, you have to put them together? I thought it was him.
Well, the ones that he's putting on his channel, he's putting together.
Oh.
And then the ones that are going to be on my channel, I'm putting together. But my channel's in a... Because of the whole YouTube shenanigans that are happening, my channel's in a sticky situation, so I'm having to work on a bunch of stuff at once.
Alright, I've gotten enough for one more block. What about you?
I have 2 pieces.
2 blocks or 2 shards?
2 shards. If I can get 2 more shards, then we'd have enough. But I don't know where all the bad guys went. Might be some up here. I think I saw some. I was wrong. Anything in here? Oh, what in the world is that? Glowing sandstone block.
Right on, what does it do?
It glows.
Hey, I like it. It's a good name. It says what it does and it does what it says, eh? It's good, it's good.
I still can't get enough of this frog. Are there any more bad guys on this island we're at?
No,
What if I dug straight down?
you would die. Spoiler alerts, he's done it a few times. Pokemon fan says notice me senpai.
Who?
Pokemon fan?
Who?
It's pretty generic. Pokemon fan.
What? What does he say?
Chocolate. He's selling chocolate.
Were you a straight A in school? For the most part.
Yeah, he was. I was a bad kid.
Like, for the most part. I remember my grades being, like... It was a joke back then. I think it was my junior year. My grades were... da! Straight A's and 1 D.
I can guess what D was.
Guess.
Was it physical education?
No.
Oh.
I actually did pretty well. Just because the school we went to was super easy on PE stuff.
Because we all were bad at it.
Yeah. Because it's a school for nerds.
Nerd school!
But, keep guessing. Or, no, people in the description, people in the chat, guess what my one class I got a D in was.
Video editing.
Stinking. So my freshman year of high school, there was a video editing class, but they wouldn't let you take it until you were a sophomore, and then my sophomore year, they got rid of it.
Oh, dude, I took that video editing class. It was terrible.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Like...
Everyone's guessing math. Well, it's the opposite of... Actually, I guess it's not the opposite of math, but...
Come on,
math was one of my...
Really? That's like his whole shtick.
Yeah, math is like my whole thing. English. English was a struggle for me, but I still got an A in it. I don't know how.
By cheating.
Was it science? It is a type of science. By cheating.
Well, I don't know. Google.
Art? No. Oh, I'm getting my buttons mixed up. That's why I'm just dodging all over the place. Anyway, it was chemistry. I did not enjoy chemistry in the slightest.
That chemistry class was pretty tough, though. It was an AP.
Yeah, it was also, like, the teacher's first year being a teacher. So they weren't very good.
Have we been in here?
The door was closed.
So no.
I mined my way into it. Yeah, green blocks. Oh, I can't craft it. But here you go. Take it. Boom. Also take this. Boom. And take this. Boom. And take this. Boom.
I'm not even close to you.
Well, take them.
I'm not in the tower.
Oh, I'm on the top. It's the green block that you need.
I don't have any shards. You do.
I only had 1 shard. I thought you had a bunch of shards.
I know.
I guess I'll take all these back.
I already put the ones I had in the thing.
Oh. I don't need that. Trash. Trash. I don't need this 2 mushrooms. I also don't need that.
I don't think he's gonna send you his...
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, man.
I also had a really hard time with anatomy, but I dropped out of anatomy before I got an official grade, so it didn't count.
I actually did really well in anatomy.
You should make merch. Ah! I haven't... Top secret information! I haven't, like... Let me see. I have no idea how I'm even going to find it, because I have forgotten. I have a merch store, I just haven't, like, announced it yet. But, like, here's some cool stuff.
Stream merch! Stream-only merch!
Yeah, here's the link. Or, well, I found the email that has the link. Maybe. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Maybe the link is in here.
It's in the description who I am.
I thought I could find it really easy. Do-do-do. Maybe it's this email. Oh, here we go. Like, this is in beta. This is a beta merch store. It's not It's not officially launched yet.
I want to see. I don't see.
Actually, it doesn't look like you can even buy anything on it yet, technically. So never mind. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Forget I said anything. I'm working on a merch store right now. I have 2 t-shirt designs right now that are both based on the whole Pokemon alchemy thing.
Dude, those are actually really cool.
One of them is the Azoth symbol, but instead of animals, replaced with the 2 Pokemon that are representative of the same ones. And the other one is Solgaleo eating the sun in exactly the same pose as the alchemic lion eating the alchemic sun, and in the same art style of the, like, ancient alchemic art. I say ancient, like Renaissance-y.
Hey,
So look forward to that. Now that I opened Chrome, I have Chrome blocking half my stuff. But yeah, beta merch store. It'll launch soon.
I forgot you had that. Like, you haven't talked about it in a while.
That's just because, like, back then it was like...
Hey, look at me, I'm up here, and you're down there, and I'm up here, and you're down there. Hey, don't you do that! You dog! I have no idea what we're doing.
We're trying to get the green shards.
Oh, dude, I found TNT.
What?
I'm gonna throw it.
How much, do you have any green shards?
I have 2.
Give it to me. How many do we need? Just 1?
We need 2 blocks, I think. How do you shoot?
Oh, that's
Oh,
what.
what? TNT. Oh!
Alright, we have enough now. I have 2 blocks. Where was that portal?
This way.
Oh, that's neat.
Haha! I don't have to dig anymore. I have the recipe for TNT.
Are there dozens of Catalyst Mint t-shirt designs?
Can you buy Catalyst mints from Catalyst? Oh, we need 2. We need 2 blocks.
I have 2.
Nice. Can't you buy Catalyst mints from Catalyst Mints? I don't know their thing, so I can't plug them. Catalyst Mint place.
I should totally make like a joke t-shirt that's that. Like, you Catalyst Mints! Oh! I don't know.
All of the Siberian root mint.
Siberian Eleuthero root.
Oh, we can finally leave.
I'm sick of this place, it's so broken.
Oh boy, the moon!
The moon is going to the moon. I would buy a shirt of Make Games Great Again if it had a Breath of the Wild symbol.
Titanfall 2 was pretty fun.
From what I watched of Josh playing Titanfall 2, it did look pretty good.
It was super good.
Of the single-player campaign. I'm not into the, like, multiplayer stuff.
Whoa, dude, this place is weird.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get on top of this mushroom. Look at me, oh, it's so bright and hurts kind of. It's bloomy.
Oh.
Ow.
That's a great way to start Old World.
Did you just fall off?
Yeah.
Oh no, I fell off too.
The exact same hole.
Well, I tried to jump it. I thought I could.
Cobalt Leak Seed. I'd buy a shirt with you and Arlo on it.
Like maybe a cute chibi Arlo? Yeah.
That'd be adorable. Actually, there's some fan art I saw that would be perfect for that.
Dude, write that down.
I should get a hold of that artist and be like, hey, can I put this on a shirt?
No, I don't want you to put it on a shirt.
Well, I mean, they'll probably be like, if I get paid for it, and then I'll pay him.
Dude, there's a giant glowy dude up here. Mr. Slowpants.
I was building a bridge so I would be safe.
Oh my gosh, it's a daring bones. Start to fall.
He does damage, and like, I don't want to fight him because there's a cliff hole right there. There we go.
Oh, great. Red portal shards.
Red portal shards. Let me get my watch out. My compass. Okay, good. It's only green shards still. Or green portals here. Can I give Pokemon Fan a game suggestion? My wife really likes Yokai Watch, and it's kind of like Pokemon.
Oh, dude, check this guy out. He's got a monocle. Oh, it's Carl. It's our good friend Carl.
Have we seen him before?
Yeah, he's like the only collector. He always gives us questions.
He wants green portal stone.
Oh.
Screw him.
Yeah, really. He can go jump off of the moon. Also, there's like nothing here. Like everything's so far apart.
Yeah.
I found a portal. Too bad we don't have any portal stone. Space mushroom. Cool.
The music here is really cool, though.
It is. Oh, dude, don't get up here. There's
Why?
like a sick thingamajig.
Well, now I have to. Oh.
It's like a massive hole. Don't fall in it.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, it's way bigger than I thought it was. Oh, goodness. I lived, though. A dungeon.
Oh, man.
And I killed the bad guy that was down here. Actually, don't fall down here. It's not a dungeon. I lied.
It's just a single
It's a
block.
single platform that is completely devoid of other connections. Great.
Well, the portal's here, so
That helps me.
just teleport home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the way we have to go, though. We have to put the portal here if we want to keep making it to the thing.
What do you mean?
To get to the boss. Bye, Sans on the trombone.
Sands on a trombone, huh?
I'm not into Final Fantasy, sorry. Well, if you're not... Let's see. Do you want games that are Pokemon-esque? I mean, your name is Pokemon Fan. Or do you want, like, other things?
I found a traitor. Ah, make it back.
No. Not Pokemon-like games. Persona's really good. I mean, it's turn-based like Pokemon, but someone else just mentioned it. I'm not a fan of it myself, but from what I hear and see, it's good. It's just not my genre. Oh,
Alright,
jeez.
look up. I can use my new bow.
I keep dying here.
Are there people on the moon?
How are there plants on the moon? Why are we on the moon? It was the planet that blew up. According to the map, we're just on the planet still.
This game lies.
What are you doing? Oh, is there a farmer?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She sells stuff though.
She's just farming
Oh, what? I
nothingness.
found titanium. I didn't even know I found titanium.
Oh, neat.
Crud, bud.
There. Now you're actually doing something. Oh. Oh, she trades stuff. What
Yeah.
don't I need? All this. Personally, I'd recommend not responding to the text, not getting a Switch yet, just because there won't really be anything on it for a while, in anything good that I'm interested in at least. Right now, it's just a Zelda machine, and it's going to be a Zelda machine until Mario Odyssey. Sadly.
Yeah.
So, I'd wait for a price drop. That's what I'm recommending to most people. Unless you skip to the Wii U, in which case it might be worth it with Mario Kart on it also. But because I have a Wii U, and anyone else that has a Wii U, I'd recommend skipping or waiting until a price drop. We need green ones!
You know, I just keep killing the same big bad guy. I also, like, changed my bow and things die so quick now.
Nice.
I do 400 damage on a crit.
Oh yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks interesting. Don't mean to say this again, but I'm not really into it. But my wife really likes Xenoblade, so we're probably gonna get that. You're so far away. Yeah. I don't get why sometimes I place a block and it makes a different sound.
I almost just walked off my bridge because I was like, oh, there's something on my keyboard. Let me just push it, or like push it off. I almost just walked off my. Ugh.
What?
I just hear this slight like behind me. Ow.
You falled.
Well, I fell on purpose.
A personal question for Josh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I fell. What's it like? What's it like
so
living with a married couple, Josh?
Imagine being a third wheel forever. But also get to embarrass them all the time.
In this day and age, if you want to live in the city, you gotta have roommates.
Really though, like.
So like, not saying that I don't like it that Josh is here.
You're just saying that because I'm right in the room. If I wasn't here, then you'd be like, God, I hate it. Don't you just hate that guy, Josh? And your chat would be like, oh yeah, he's the worst. And it's true, I am the worst. Oh man, I was hoping. Oh, Austin. No.
What?
Maybe. What is this? Oh, Anno-thread stone rock. We need 40 of this for our.
What is it?
The like anorthosite.
Anorthosite. Is that a thing?
Oh, dude, I like. Speaking of moon minerals, wow. Space moon minerals are cool.
Space moon minerals. What does that even mean?
Space moon minerals?
Josh is cool, but not as frozen as Austin.
I think it means that you're cooler.
Oh,
You get it? He's so funny.
I get it. You look like a potato on the cam.
See, I read that as you like a potato can.
I do like me a potato cam.
What's our taters?
Can I like? The answer is no.
Hey.
What?
Oh. Broke that.
I was seeing if I could destroy the block underneath you.
Oh, thanks.
The answer is no. Mining, mining, mining. What is your opinion on the Monster Hunter franchise?
I love it.
Josh is super into it. Ah, that terrified me. That's just my frog. Floating on nothing.
But he doesn't like it.
I don't like it. It's too grindy.
Ugh. So if it wasn't
that's like everything we've been saying today. It's like, oh, what do you think of this? I don't like it.
What about? Have you ever played Tokiden?
I've not heard of it.
Tokiden 2 just came out on Steam. It's $60. But like, it's Monster Hunter, but with like Oni and yokai kind of stuff.
Sounds neat.
I've been wanting to play it. Probably not gonna. I'll just like watch other people play it. Kind of. I don't know.
Diggy dig a hole.
Yeah, I like Pokemon. I don't know, like, I gotta play to win, so when I play very competitively.
I'm the opposite.
But that's only in Pokemon. I don't like exploration games like this. I'm just gonna relax.
Here's a good question for everyone. How interested are you in the Fire Emblem franchise? I'm working on a series of videos right now that basically is looking at all of the Final Fantasy monsters and talking about their origins and stuff.
Alright, I got enough blocks for the...
Cool. Teleport us back whenever.
I like how he just goes for you.
Yeah. Isn't Fire Emblem my character in Smash Bros?
Oh yeah, I love that guy. he kills aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
He's the boss of the emblems, and he fires them. Do you know Peanut Butter Gamer? I know of him. I've exchanged tweets, but like we haven't talked.
Well, isn't tweets practically talking?
Exchanged tweets as in like there was a 2 chain of replies.
Oh.
Like he tweeted something, I commented,
Basically,
and he responded.
Buds. BFFs forever. Best friends forever.
Like I've talked with a lot of YouTubers, and I don't know where I was going with that.
Something about probably you don't really talk to them.
No, the like whole Normal Boots group, I haven't talked too much.
Are there any portals over here?
There was one, remember?
Well, I meant like over here.
No, it's just one here.
Is
But
it
we don't
to
have
the
any
boss?
green blocks. Is it to the boss?
Yeah.
No, we still have 2 more to go. Than the boss.
But this is the only way to the boss. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many shards you got?
None.
I have 4. I can make a single block.
I have 2 actually.
2 shards or 2 blocks?
2 shards. Well, we have the blocks that we need. We could go home and then...
Well, like, all that's gonna do is let us mine or melt titanium. It's not gonna actually do anything for us. We just need to grind again.
Why stream on YouTube? Just because this is where my audience is. I was actually going to set this up to stream on YouTube and Twitch, but then I decided I'll deal with that stuff later, because it involves like setting up more stuff.
Well, what we could do is I could stream my gameplay onto Twitch.
That would work.
Never played Terraria in my life.
You've played so much Terraria?
It was a joke.
Oh. So, are we going back without the blocks?
Yeah. We'll go back to
Home base?
I don't think we need to go back to home.
What do we need all these blocks for?
I mean, later on we can upgrade our. We can go home, upgrade the furnace or whatever. You want to fight the boss? The boss?
Sure, let's do dragon. Let's go to the dragon again.
Well, I'm going home first.
Oh, and then go to the dragon.
Yeah. And then
Let's show off the boss mechanics.
Boss mechanics. It's like Space Stone, Jacob Feynman. Hey, Sam's on the trombone came back. Oh wait, he's leaving. Never mind. Oh man.
Oh hey. It's the guy who made the whole lazy blue person thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one so much. Our resident Pookie Tuber Keeper Toopy.
Everyone watching in the comments,
Oh, wait, I
like
need
the Arlo
30
fan
more.
community, there's a video that is posted on that channel that is amazing. It's like R-Feel. I forget what it's called.
R5?
R-Filed.
Arlof? Hey, give me your rocks.
You want my rock hard stone?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay, I only wanted them. I'm deleting some of those.
Aw. So much Terraria meaning more or less than 700 hours.
Oh my god, it takes 20 titanium.
Pretty sure it's
warping
more for him.
Bar. Ugh. Let's go fight a boss. Alright, fighting dragon boss. What's Dragon's Queen? Dragon Queen. I wonder if we actually can farm the boss. Who knows?
Oh, that's a different one. That's a different YouTube poop. I got the Arlo fan community's video mixed up with another Arlo YouTube poop and I video. That one's also really good. Hey, let's look at a boss. Favorite YouTuber? Myself? I really like, like just the whole Hidden Block group. Of the Hidden Block guys, I like Kid Icarus. He's not actually Hidden Block, but he's the same genre. How do I... There we go. Dragon! Boom. Headshot. Oh, we do so much more damage. And if these eggs, if we don't hit these eggs off in time, they'll hatch into little minions. Okay, we're gonna beat this boss in like a quarter of the time.
Yeah.
No, that was the worst aiming.
Really?
Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, you aimed bad.
You made all of them bad.
Will this stream be uploaded to your channel later? My second channel, my Let's Play channel.
Yeah, the first place is.
The one that I probably should have linked in the description. If you just type in Lockstin Plays or Sultruism, I changed the name. I haven't changed the banner and stuff yet though. There it goes.
Easy boss.
Yeah, he was so much harder before. Neat.
I got the recipe scroll for teleportation.
Neat. Any chance I'm getting more in-person videos? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot. I mean, I have plans for like every kind of everything, but you know, plans are plans. Right.
We should do this event.
Defeat 10 blazing blossoms. Alrighty.
We need to fight enemies to get portals, so... Before you can go here.
I'm on fire.
These enemies are dope.
Oh, you're the plant guys? I love the plant guys.
Remember the blazing blossom.
I remembered the hard way. Looking for baddies, grinding for green blocks. I almost just jumped to my doom.
Are you following me or something?
Yeah.
Well, I like to live on the edge.
Oh yeah, people are waking up to this stream now.
It's like 10 p.m.
But you're up.
Right, I always forget you have a lot of people over here who like this.
It's almost like the internet is a global thing.
I forget.
Hey, there's a plant over here.
You dropped a torch. Maybe I'm gonna have to introduce myself again.
There's two more plants over here.
Just climbing the mountain.
Oh sure, Arlo fan community. I'm trying to remember exactly what it's called. It's like it's our filth or something like that, because it's a parody of that whole Garfield parody. It's a parody of a parody, but with Arlo and I.
That really bad Garfield, like Windows MS Paint Garfield.
I think if you'd like type in Arlo, Lockstin, Garfield, that might come up, because those might be in the tags. I mean, what other video would have Arlo, Lockstin, and Garfield?
I think there's a couple of them too. That's the worst part.
Gotta find more plants. Oh, this is where we started the stream.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like a cyclical thing or something.
But now we're more prepared.
Yeah, we were getting our butts dipped.
Dipped.
I said dipped, but yeah.
Where are these plants?
Oh, dude, you gotta
Found
get
it.
over here.
What?
There's a huge like volcano, and it actually has stuff.
Oh, neat. Arlo fan community, you should actually post that into the chat. I'm not sure if the chat will let you because it's a YouTube link, but if it does, awesome, and everyone should watch it. Oh, there's plants in here. I just jumped down into it and almost died.
How do you do this?
Because I didn't see bad guys until it was too late. And now I'm dying because I'm out of health potions. Oh goodness. Help. I have made a mistake and I need help. I just need... Oh, you're gonna die. I just need health potions, which I don't have many. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, jeez, again. No! Stop it, fire! Mm. I'll just run around collecting all the loot.
I make health picks.
Is that one of your abilities? Nice. Goodbye. I'm on fire and I have a heart. Oh, good, I lived. How long a stream is this going to be? It's gonna end soon, probably, because it's getting late. Over here. This is the world that we started the stream in, so, like, maybe we'll end it here. It's like a cyclical thing. I kind of want to... My backpack's full. It's going to tell me that for a long time. I was hoping there was something under here because it's neat, but there's not. I'm going to die if I keep doing that. Yeah. Bye, derp scope. Oh. Almost died.
I can tell from your wee-woos.
I was digging my way out of there, and then I digged out to the side. Oh, I just digged into another volcano. Oh, hey, there you are.
This is the problem. You aggro everything.
Oh, 'cause I'm a melee person.
And wait for them to come to you.
Magma maggot. I'm surprised that's not a Pokemon. A magma maggot. And like it's literally just named Magma Maggot. Or Magnet. That sounds too much like Magnet though.
We should name Pokemon Rock, because it's like a rock. That's pretty much Pokemon naming nowadays.
Stinking Talonflame.
Literally any of them, really.
Plants. There's two down here. Where'd you go? There's two.
You can't shoot.
There's two plants down here.
This is another hollow wood.
Oh, okay, I'll dig into it. Oh, I fell. Oh, geez, I fell again. This is much deeper than I thought. Oh, goodness. And once again, I am finding myself out of healing potions.
How do you use your potions that much?
I use them all the time. Because it's the only way I live. Gen 8 of Pokemon should be Pokemon Apple and Pokemon Pear.
Or Pokemon Plus and Pokemon Minus.
Or Pokemon Yes and Pokemon No.
Pokemon a little bit and Pokemon a little bit more. Just stupid things. Did you kill the stuff in there or did you die?
I died. I'm probably gonna die again because I have no health potions. Can I craft any right now? Probably not. Nope. My carrot farm let me down. The carrots do not grow fast enough. At least I can get to you quickly now. Thanks to all these tunnels I dug. That's a good one. Pokemon here and Pokemon there.
And then the third one is Pokemon Everywhere.
Yeah. And it's just Pokemon Go 2.
Except not trash.
Oh hey, there's tons of health everywhere. Thank you. That is not the way up. That is the way down. I'm helpful.
Uh-huh. Dude, we need to kill one more stupid plane.
Just one more plant. There's 2 of them.
I can't see, so you
Directly ahead. There we go. Do it. That was easy. They didn't attack me. Cool. Mission accomplished. What did that do?
I don't know, it was like the event mission, so...
Well, that was the event. Oh, do we have enough green?
Yeah, I think I do.
Cool. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's been 4 hours stream.
Wow. Really?
We started at like 6:30.
No, we started at like 7.
3 hour stream so far. Pokemon happy and Pokemon sad.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Don't laugh.
Or they'll remake Red and Blue and call it like,
Pokemon Aqua
yeah.
and Pokemon Fire.
I was thinking like Pokemon Yellow Orange and Pokemon slightly purplish blue. Making my way up to you. Here I am.
And you're homebound. I'll fall in that hole, or you'll die. Oh no, I don't think I might not have enough.
I have some.
What do you got?
5.
I only got 3.
But my backpack's full, so I guess we're doomed.
Well, give me it.
I can't. Recipe for TNT. There we go. Portal. 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 Sea of Stalks. Stalks. Stalks? Stalks? It's just stalks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you joking?
No.
No. Yeah, it sucks.
Pokemon Dust and Pokemon Slightly Clean.
Pokemon, that's not my Pokemon.
Pokemon and not Pokemon? How much longer are you gonna stream? Probably not much. Oh, it's another moon area.
It's super dark, yo.
We're inside of a giant bubble thing.
Awesome.
I was gonna talk to him. We gotta give him titanium. Screw that guy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I found titanium. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna mine it. You're taking too long.
Oh, okay, it just looks like silver.
It's squares.
So what is this place? Well, there's a giant dungeon, like...
I fell in a hole.
Fallen Soldier. Man, that was not that far of a distance and I took so much damage. I've fallen further than that.
Well, there's occasional boss battles.
Yeah, there's boss battles in this game. It's kind of like just Terraria, where like the point is to progress your stuff and then fight bosses progress to the final boss, then kill the final boss.
You know, classic.
Where are you? Oh, you're digging into here. Okay. Hey, we're going down.
Oh, okay.
What is this stuff?
This looks like Wall.
Fallen Wizard? That's a new enemy. Oh jeez, it almost killed me. Oh, butts. I still have no health potions. Hopefully I'm safe down here. Hey, I got the chest.
I killed them. No thanks to you.
I fell.
Oh god, he came back alive. Oh god.
And he's attacking me from the ground somehow. I just want back up.
Ah, the multi-hit combos.
Multi-hit combos.
Okay, they're invincible. Run.
They just keep respawning.
Yep, you killed them twice now. They can open doors.
This is a neat dungeon.
It's very dark.
There's another chest. Neat.
Refined anatherite blocks, huh? There's another mouse. Who's purple? Another Rattata.
Just like yours.
Now I have 2 Rattatas. But my first one is in top percentile.
You can tell. Oh man, I've never actually looked at it walking before. It's so cute.
I know, isn't
The
it?
way its little bottom wiggles.
Yeah.
He's like a little rat or something. Oh, there's 2 fallen wizards.
Yeah, and they both respawn instantly. Good thing they don't understand doors. Am I right?
Where did... Oh, okay. Do. Oh, is there no way out but up? Guess I'm digging.
I found the portal. Okay, we don't have any portal.
Is it green or red? Oh, check the map. Is this the one that... Is there only one more after this?
There's only one more after this. Like,
And then it's the brand new boss.
Yeah. Which I hear is good. It could just be a...
Pokemon stop or Pokemon going? Oh yeah, there's the portal.
I'm sorry, Mario, but you're pretty much helping another settlement.
I have 3 blocks and 3 shards.
I have 2 shards.
Oh. What's that pink thing? Oh. Ow! Well, it's dead now.
There's 2 of them.
Is it just emptiness outside this bubble? The answer is yes. Oh, there is a bottom floor, but I'm probably gonna die if I try to get there from here.
See if we could get to the roof.
Let me try going down from here. Also, titanium must be rare.
Yeah, I think it's 20 per thing.
Jeez.
This game just keeps grinding and grinding.
Like lots of other games.
What other games we gotta play on stream?
A a lot. Just because I want to start streaming like every week. There's so much stuff here that I just can't get because my backpack's full. It's just enveloping the screen. Oh.
Did you almost die?
Look at my screen.
Hang on, I'm gonna fight.
Okay. Well, you missed it. You missed it.
Alright. Just tell me.
Like, if it's not for one block, I would have died.
Oh well. It's not like death is actually scary in this game.
But I saw that there were platforms down there. Where'd they all go? Maybe it was just a little... that one area. Diggy diggy hole. Hey, you can return to the geologist with titanium ore. But titanium's so good. Oh, I'm in the dungeon again. Oh, good. I broke right into the room of the dungeon with the wizards. I'm just gonna... There. Lockstin asked us a question.
What are your... Oh, I'm not Lockstin.
What franchise would you like a video about that I haven't touched before?
That's a good one.
Like, I know I haven't touched Kirby, and like I have a few Kirby videos planned, but... There's not enough enemies here to grind for stuff.